Yo, Seth, this John 2-5.
Oh, wait. Hello?
Yo, what you want, nigga?
Shit. What you want?
You screaming today?
Yeah. I'm on some calm shit right now.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
What you streaming?
Shit. I'm on some chill shit. I'm not really doing too much. I'm on like some move shit.
Okay, yeah, because I'm supposed to stream, but niggas ain't picking up the phone.
Damn. Shit. My phone work.
Shit, man, what the vibe, nigga?
What's up? What you want?
Man, I want to stream.
Nah, I feel you. You trying to make that money. Nah, you really African.
Niggas trying to stream, man.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. You here to Sunday, ain't you? What you trying to stream tonight?
Shit, if there was something to do.
What you trying to do?
Man, we supposed to have a fucking indoor kiddie pool party. These niggas ain't picking up the phone now.
Ah, that's the 48. I'm walking to Atlanta.
God damn, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's what they on out here.
I sure should be jumping too.
Yep. Shit, let me know what you trying to do.
Shit, man. This your city, man. What's going on?
Nah, I'm from Philly, but shit, I don't know. What's up with shit.
You know what?
What you say?
What's up with what?
What's up with the stream?
Oh shit, I don't know. I had the pool party in mind, but nigga, I thought we had it set up, dude. You gotta set up a decent amount for that one.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. So what, you trying to throw the party?
The pool party, nigga, you gotta get girls, kiddie pool, a tarp.
You ain't got none of that?
I think these niggas had it.
Right.
Man, you know what, man?
What you doing tomorrow?
Oh, fuck, I ain't got shit planned tomorrow.
Alright, bet. Alright, we streaming tomorrow.
Alright, bet. I'm gonna come up with something tonight, bro.
Alright, think of some tough shit.
Alright, my guy.
Alright.
Yo, Seth, this John 2-5.
Why you being Joe?
Cook that John. Stop playing me. Stop playing me in that John. It's Moo. It's Moo, the biggest. It's Moo, the biggest. Don't give him too much, Moo. I didn't. I could have gave him this right here, look. I could have really did what I wanted I'm here. Yo, let's take attendance. Stop. Yo, just because I'm wearing a different outfit, don't mean y'all get the act. Just because I'm wearing a different outfit, don't mean y'all get the act like stream not as regular, bro. Who in here? We taking attendance, bro. Who in this joint? Nunu in here, Jay, Carducci, Bam, Stunner, Fries Babag, Zeno. We got Jay in here, Cozy Culture, 50 B Team. Kiera, Lay, Drees, Hoodie, Mar, Nah, Carly, Devo, J Uncut, Cool's Kids, Eddie in this joint. What's up, Eddie? Alex, Zeno. The guys. The guys is here. Shout out my homies, man. They got my man Suburban Atlanta and they fluking him. That's crazy. No bullshit. Fuck you trying beef, bro? What did he just say to me? You're not trying beef with me, bro. I want a nice big glass of that rod milk. What, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Return to Magic. Thanks for the sub. Now, look, I got a proposition for y'all. I came on here to do one or two things. However, let me sit my neck up. However, I'll add a story time to it if we smack out on 100. We smack out on 100. Oh shit, hold up, my fault. We smack out on 100 and I got niggas with a story time. That's flat out, straight up. But other than that, man, we hopping into some reacts and we got a little bit of gameplay. 2K dropped today. I'm not missing the stream. I'm here, bro. Genuinely. What's y'all watch streak? I'm here to clock niggas who haven't been here for more than at least 2 days. Why is this your first stream? You be on Twitch, you be watching these other niggas, and you not tuned in to your GZF badges, bro. Simple. What's your watch streak? I'm clocking niggas. My shit dead 3. Damn. 172, 162, 59, 67, 39, 121. Sorry, I started college. Yo. I can't believe you niggas. King Crosby, thanks for the sub, bro. I can't believe y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas don't do nothing but come late. Show up for a good 2 weeks. And then disappear like... Y'all niggas is out of pocket. Yo, first thing we reacting to is... Yo, first thing we reacting to... Psych, no. I thought y'all... Hold up. Hold up. Sorry. Hold up. Nah, free smirk, move. You little baby, bro. Here, let me get an edit right there. That gotta be an edit. That's an edit, right? That's the edit. I know that's an edit. Let me get that. Slow-mo me. Slow-mo me, bro. Bro, come on, bro. Y'all gotta slow-mo me right there. We're gonna try by the night. All right, wait. Redo it. Hold on. Redo it. Let me get that edit. Let me get, that's the one. You scared me, bro. Fries the edit. No. Why you beefy today? It's something in your hair. Got him. Yo, we about to react to Dirk case, man. His case just started. They had my man. Ain't that crazy, though? They had him sitting. Like, before your case start, you just sitting in there. Like, you just sitting in there till your case start. The nigga didn't, what he been in there, 2 years? They have a nigga just sitting in that bit. It's like, damn. He was sitting in there. Nigga, you ain't know Dirk been sitting in that joint for like, what, a year and a half, 2? What it's been? And but his case didn't start though. Since 2024, yeah. So 2 years before the case even started. It started like this week. Yeah, that had you sitting in there for 2 years before it even started. Like, don't come lock me up until y'all ready, bro. Get your evidence together, bro. Like, bro. But chat, let's get the 80, bro. Before we even get into the Dirk case reaction, we about to react to what's going on in this case. Before we even do that, I need y'all doing me a huge favor. And I need y'all to lock in, drop a follow. That's first of all. How many people we got there? 474? That's cool. How many we got on YouTube? YouTube going up. Bro, I got a BBL back there. That's the first thing I see on this, John. Oh, no, y'all moving crazy. Give away a 2K gold, gang. You missed it. We gave away 3. You wasn't here yesterday. That's my thing, bro. My thing is, what y'all see me as, bro? You coming here a day late. We already gave out 3 2K copies, but you didn't know that because you weren't here. Every stream got some value to it, at least, bro. Every single stream. Simple. Who was here when we gave away 3 2K copies? That's what the... Ah! 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 I just get upset sometimes. Mind you, the light been broke since we played the scary games. Ah, it's red. I was trying to bang the table. Alright, I'm gonna sit down. I'm doing too much. Alright. Lick it. Alright, maybe I'm communicating the wrong way. What I wanted to really say was, I'm mad at you guys because not the people who be here every day. I'm mad at you guys that don't come every day because we do something different every Rod G stream. And I'm top 5 desktop streamers, nigga. Suck my dick. They not killing me on desktop. Maybe they'll hold each other nuts and do a nice little collab because they got friends and we ain't got no friends. But on desktop, I'm top 5. So when you see me on desktop, bro, I need you to come straight in here. Because you saying, yeah, bro, give out 2K, but I already gave out 3 copies of it. I actually been giving away for 2 years straight. And you're not a GZF member, so you don't get the benefit from it because you don't be here enough. And yes, I'm talking to some of y'all niggas on the YouTube as well. So when I stream, first of all, follow me. It's $0 to follow me. Click follow below, my nigga. I'm talking to you. Yes, you watching, my nigga. I don't care if you're on TV. Pull your phone up and drop a follow and turn notification on. When you see notifications, you fly in, bro. Twitch is the new TV. This the new gen, bro. And I'm going to be top 5 at this shit, bro. So get in early or get the fuck up out of here, bro. Energy God 7. Appreciate you for the follow, bro. Zoe Chanel, K Willis, Taiwan, Teddy. Appreciate y'all for the follows. Appreciate y'all. Let me get 2K. I'm gonna get all A's stamp. Now you gotta get all A's first. Hold up. I'm back. Yo, we about to dive into this dirt case. Stuart, thanks for the sub, bro. Yo, if we get to 100, I'll tell a story time. We don't hit 100, that says everything about us. I'm gonna just say it straight like that. That says everything about where GZF now. That means we was more powerful before we got more popular. That's what that says about us, bro. Because GZF know what we really do. Bro, I fuck with academics. I really do. And I know a lot of girls don't fuck with academics because he be wildin'. But I ain't been fucking with the shit he been saying about the dirt case, bro. He been it's like, are you with him or against him? I just saw, first thing I saw was him on the phone with Dirk. Like, yeah, Dirk, you mean, blah. And now he just been wilding. Am I tripping? I've been seeing it. He might as well get on the stand. The nigga, it's like, yo, what the fuck, bro? And you got a platform. You just not even, you not a random nigga. Let's get straight into it, though. We about to see what's going on with Dirk. Yo, who listen to Dirk? That's first of all. What's your favorite Dirk song? Free Smirk. Bro, I fuck with Dirk, bro. I fuck with Dirk. I genuinely do, bro. I never been one of them niggas like, yo, I fuck with YB, so I can't fuck with Dirk. Nah, bro, I'm not in y'all shit, bro. I don't even shoot niggas. I'm picking both. Yeah, I love Dirk, bro. I don't fuck with Dirk. How can't you fuck with Dirk? My first Dirk song was, you wanna meet the president, you gotta meet the big bros. I love shows, I love innovations. Spending so much cash that it can't fold. Up and coming rappers, man, I don't see those. Boy, you're that gubby, you should be a P.O. So much designer shit that I can't give away clothes. Y'all don't know nothing about that, nigga. Y'all don't know nothing about that, because y'all too young. Y'all don't know nothing about that, bro. That's Dirk right there, bro. That's Dirk right there. That's the first Dirk song I heard. That's my favorite song. You don't know that song, bro. Ooh, niggas, y'all don't know Dirk like I Y'all don't know Dirk like I know Dirk, bro. I really fuck with Dirk. Facts. Facts. Y'all don't know him like I know him. Mind you, shout out Uncle Reese. Reese a real nigga. Reese put me on Dirk. Facts. He put me on this song. After that, I listened to the whole album. Then I ain't see Dirk for a minute. And I'm like, oh, that's the same nigga that made this song? So I listened and I'm like, yo, this nigga's a genius. And you know, it aged like fine wine. But unfortunately, if you don't know what's going on, Dirk is in jail. He's been in jail for 2 years. He's been in jail since 2024. However, his case just started this week. And yeah, bro. They trying to take him down for a RICO case. Now, if y'all don't know, the feds is trying to take down all the rappers. They had Young Thug in that bit for like 4 or 5 years. He almost ain't make it out. If he didn't beat his case, he would have been in for more than 4 to 5 years. And that's what I'm saying. Even the 4 to 5 years that Thug did do, it might be more. The years that he did do, That was years he was in there while he was fighting the case. It's not until he officially beat it that they let him out. Crazy. You know TK in there. Pooh Shiesty's back in there. They taking the rappers out, bro. They not playing with niggas. They on Demon Time. Let's get straight into it, bro. Melly in there, yep. They not playing with niggas. Academics was watching Lil Durk and realized in 2022 Durk got revenge on all his ops, then realized the feds are on to him and gets locked up in him.
Interesting when, like, you know, I think some people might look at this interview in hindsight and be like, yeah, you don't have to diss all the niggas that you're beefing with. Remember, 2022, it's ironic he named the album called Almost Healed. Everybody who was beefing with Durk got killed. Youngboy probably is the only nigga who ain't get touched. They was sending shots at Quando Rondo's cranium. Niggas in Chicago getting extra belt. Niggas in Savannah, belt. It was belt everywhere. Like, Durk gave so much belt in 2022. The nigga dropped an album saying, yeah, I think I'm good now. Have you ever seen a nigga, like, slide so much that he's like, yeah, I think I'm straight now? Like, the nigga.
Yo, why he making it? Yo, he be drawn, bro. Mind you, that's what I'm saying. This is my thing with Act. I fuck with you. I DM Act like, yo, I'm coming to Miami. Y'all know all the streamers, all the niggas who not accepted, they stream on Kick and they live in Miami, bro. Now, I don't know why, but that's the bit. I say, yeah, I'm going to stream with you. I fuck with you. Bro, this drawn, bro. This not cool, bro. This ain't cool. He drawn.
Got so much revenge in 2022. In 2023, he start telling people, I think I'm good now. 2024, kind of going into that, he's like, yo, I think this shit about to catch up with me. 2024, like in October, he gets locked up. It's really what happened. Y'all niggas don't want to admit it. But that's what happened. In 2022, Durk got every get back he could ever want, man.
Who told you that, though?
There was no niggas beefing with Durk. Nigga, everybody got clapped. He's having a blast.
Yo,
he ducked. He's clowning computer murders for this guy. For this guy. Like, Durk is having a blast. Every one of his ops, they're just dying. Left, right.
Yo, he drawn. Yo, he drawn. Super side note. Is a John, though. Is a John. Don't respond to shit with Vine. I'm like, fuck it. Go get. No, he was having a blast, but that's not why he was having a blast, you weirdo. He was having a blast because he made it as a rapper, bro. Coming up from poverty, bro. You want some weird shit. You want some weird shit, bro.
2022, it's ironic he named the album called Almost Healed. Everybody who was...
Then they got the sped up version. Yo, I can't stand this nigga. Y'all been seeing this white nigga on TikTok? Who been seeing him, bro? I can't stand this nigga, bro. Internet sensation, top 5 Durk songs. Yo, thanks for the super chat. I'm about to pop out the chat real quick so I can put it on the side. Shout out all my niggas. Y'all ain't been seeing him? No. Fuck him. The white guy? Y'all ain't been seeing him? The white guy been drawn.
Vonnie is convinced, supposedly through a 2-hour conversation with the feds. They caught him with the bitch in a suite, the Wardolph. They caught him there. And they didn't just lock him up and take him to the station or take him into holding. They sat there. They probably had his phone tapped. We don't have proof of that right now. But they knew he was vulnerable. And allegedly, according to the paperwork, they say to Vonnie,
who Vonnie?
We got you. Here's the thing. You're the kingpin. And unless you tell us something else, you ain't never going to see the outside of a jail again. After a 2-hour talk, Vonnie, who many people describe...
Nah, he not talking about Von. King Von and Durk assistant. Oh, that's Durk assistant? Okay.
...is not a street dude. Not a street nigga. Not a guy who's used to being pressured and accosted by federal authorities or any type of law enforcement. After about 2 hours, which, by the way, this is what Brian Steele is saying. None of this is being recorded. We don't know if he's threatened. We don't know if they make him a suit.
All right, super side note. So Vonnie is Durk homie. That's his assistant. I'm going to just ask y'all straight like this. You, think about yourself. This is the scenario. You that's watching this, I'm talking to you. You become friends with a guy who's rapping. And you start working with him. You make a lot of money from working with him. And y'all working with each other for about 7 or 8 years. He become top 5 rapper in his lane, arguably. And at this point, you make 6 figures a year, and your life is good, but they're killing people. You're okay with it. You get locked up, and they say, nah, nigga, you the nigga who did it. And unless you gonna snitch and tell us who else did it, we putting it on you. Are you snitching on your rapper homie? They say you the kingpin unless you could tell us something else. Is you telling on your rapper homie? Oh, nah, I'm snitching. Immediately, yes. I'm squilling. How famous is he, though? Dirk level. You gotta think. Dirk won a Grammy, bro. Dirk is arguably top 3 in his lane. Are you snitching, yes or no? I'm sorry, Dirk, but I gotta go home. I snitch for less. I need protective custody. I'm just giving it out. Well, they saying his homie snitching too. Let's see what's going on. We just gonna start off with a few academic clips. He like the banter. We gonna take less and less, but we got a girl who actually go deep into the case. We about to just dive all into the information, see what's going on with Dirk. But right now, the only name we got is Vonnie, and we know that Ack is glazing a little.
Sweetheart deal, or well, the cops can't do that, but they could kind of promise him. We don't know what's said, but they keep him in the hotel room in 2 hours. And he says, you know what? Let me tell you about this man named Schmirkio.
Damn.
He's the one who's behind this. The cops got the guy they wanted. They got the person to flip, and supposedly that started the moment they arrested Vonnie. Jam! You know, we had Vonnie's father who came on here yesterday, and Vonnie's father basically was saying, fuck this nigga because he didn't give me any money.
Fuck Dirk because they ain't give you no money. That's crazy.
Real quick, this is the dream team, bro.
Academics was in shock after Mo revealed Little Dirk is spending $100K per day for the next 3 weeks. $2.1 million for the dream team of lawyers. Damn. In order to be, you gotta be a millionaire to beat a RICO. And just for getting locked up for dumb shit like a suspended license, in order to get bonded out, I had to pay $1,200. So it's really cooking me because it's like, I'm thinking about somebody who got locked up for some petty shit like me and who didn't have $1,200, $1,200. If you get hit with a RICO and you don't have millions to pay for the niggas who actually give a fuck to get you out, you're cooked. Money really would rule the world, bro. That's crazy.
And there's a lot of dream teams, but this is a dream team because of how they complement one another and they come together.
It's not even a RICO. Mind you, he got to fight that after. Wow. Is the freedom worth all that money? Is money worth more than freedom? Is the real question.
Together and they just cover all the bases. They're probably running somewhere between $2,000 and $3,000 an hour. There's 3 of them. If you're doing $3,000 an hour, 3 times 10 is $30K for each. So across 3 of them, that's $90K. It's like $100K days, 3-week trial. It's just crazy numbers.
Your Fruit Jams in the chat. What up?
Real quick, this is the dream team, bro.
Oh, all right. So Dirk got the dream team of lawyers. He got Brian Still. Y'all know Brian Still the one who got Thug out. I think Brian gonna come and clutch again. He like 2-0 though. He be spanking them bitches. Yeah, Brian Still is LeBron, bro. Brian, see that nigga, bro. He spank shit.
There's a strategy for everything. We saw the strategy with Diddy. The strategy here is that, okay, they're relying on 2 big witnesses, Jam and Vonnie, to take him down.
I don't even know Jam, but I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just like if our name is OTF, when did the family part kick in? I don't know. He got on the stand and said Dirk was the only one who looked out for him and still told. That's crazy.
Okay? Jam and Vonnie is being relied upon. And they both admitted that they did the crime. So you know what Dirk is going to do? Yo, if y'all looking for the criminals, they're up there on the stand. They're trying to get out of it after they confessed. My clients never confessed. Dirk has never confessed. He's never given a statement. Oh, he rapped about it. Well, historically, rappers have rapped about crimes that other people have done. Dirk's, and I'm pretty sure his defense team probably sat down and came up with this. One of their best chances of trying to do this is using the alternate theory defense. Okay? So he's not going to fight that there wasn't a crime that happened. He's not going to fight that someone didn't die as a result of gunshots. He's actually not even going to fight that these guys who are on the stand admitting it, maybe they didn't do it. He can't even do that. They already said, we did it. So his way of trying to wiggle out of this is saying, number one, I had no knowledge. Number two, let's take all the evidence you guys gave us in discovery and let us reinterpret it and just explain it to the jury.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Ain't Diddy out? Fuck that. Nah, fuck that. Ain't Diddy out? Isn't Diddy out of jail? Or he getting out in a year? Bro, Diddy's getting out in like 2 years, bro. I think they summed it up to, yeah, he a super freak, but that's not a crime. Bro, he's getting out in like 2 years. Like, I think they slapped him on the wrist. Like, they trying to give Dirk like 20 to life. Diddy will be out in 2 years. Or if he's not already free. I'm just listening to y'all, but I think he getting out in a few months. Yeah, I think they gave him like 11, 14 months. That's 14. They gave him like 11 or 14 months. Bruh. Like what, bro? Diddy ain't murder no one. Says who?
That there is no more people in this conspiracy. The conspiracy stops with the people that's on the stand. It's only them. Okay, so you said you shot him. You said you shot him. You said you bought the guns and the duct tape and this and the third and the gloves. Okay, so our defense is going to be, hey, jury, we're not even saying, we know there's, by the way, Dirk's lawyer said that. They admitted that there was a tragic crime that happened. But then they say, according to all the evidence, the people responsible for the shit are the ones who already have confessed. So what are we doing? Let Dirk go home and niggas already confessed. Take them.
Take them niggas then, bro. OTF Jam is now on the stand and testifying against Dirk. Here go his annoying ass. Here you go. Bro, this nigga's, bro, this the white boy I was talking about. Yo, thanks for the sub. Yo, again, if we get to 100, story time tonight. They said that nigga look like snacks. Bro, you gotta start taking niggas less serious now. Cause it's like, bro, I understand you throwed enough to kill me and you super crash out, you killer of the hood. But if you got locked up, you're snitching. Y'all all snitch, bro. So just leave me alone. Nigga, is that Quando? Yeah, that's Quando on the bottom. That's Vine on top. Just the white boy though. He be on TikTok, bro, and he trying to. He's in LA or Chicago, wherever the cases is. He go in and he listen and he come out and tell us what's happening. But he's never on Dirk's side, bro. I hate this nigga.
All right, so there was a very interesting update today, and they played something in court that I didn't even think existed. Obviously, I've been covering the King Von situation since he was still alive. I was covering King Von's cases, the KI case, the Malcolm Stuckey case, back in 2019 before any of this happened, all right? So I've really been on this case for damn near 7 years at this point. But obviously, the footage of King Von passing away was, extremely big news. There was that surveillance footage. It came out pretty much within 12, probably 20, at least 24 hours, if not 12 hours of Von actually passing away. We know that because it was all over social media, but not only that, all right, people had sent it to Dirk, and Dirk had even sent the footage of Von's death that was recorded on camera to other people. I guess they're lowering the flag out here right now for some reason. I don't know what that's all about. Did someone pass away? But,
Man, fuck you. What are you even talking about? Bro, I hate that nigga, bro. Yeah, that's the girl I'm looking for, yes. Let's get
I'm
straight.
not a lawyer, but Dirk's attorneys want his federal M for hire case dismissed, and I read the 21-page motion, so let me tell you the
Let's
three
get it.
things you need to know
Yeah, I'm not
about how
watching,
they
bro.
say the feds messed up and why this indictment should be dismissed. Quick setup to make sure we're all on the same page. The feds say that Dirk, whose real name is Dirk Banks, paid people to cause the death of Quando Rondo, but in the process of executing that plan, those people ended up causing the death of Rondo's cousin, SR. And now 5 people plus Dirk
Damn,
are
they missed
charged for
him.
the crime. But here's where Dirk's team says the issues start. The original indictment for this case only charged the 5 men.
That's outdated. Yeah, this was May, June, July. This was July. This the July, John. We need to update.
I'm not a lawyer, but
One
today
day
was
ago.
day
Yep.
1 of Little Dirk's federal trial, and I was there, so let me give you the details on what happened. So the day started off with opening statements from prosecutors.
Why is Trump on here? I'm so lost. Now you just gotta listen. Fuck the pictures. Niggas will throw any picture on to get nigga. Yo, y'all be falling for that shit, bro. Niggas like, is that Quando Rondo? Who's the nigga on the bottom? Bro, fuck them pictures, bro. Listen to what they gotta say. Come on, y'all. That's the engagement beat. They got you. Like, I don't know what those pictures mean. I just listen. Yeah, and even listening be misleading. So you can't look at the pictures. Niggas will put anything. You gotta think, bro. A nigga went out his way to put... A nigga made this overlay. Like, this... His video is his video, but they put the circle joint at the bottom. Oh, Traps and Trunks. Whoever that is. They did all that shit. Whoever this is. They throw their watermark on there. It's a whole business for that. For clickbait. Yeah, don't fall for that, bro.
And their theme was that this is a case about revenge, stalking, and premeditated murder. They told the jury that this case is not about music, it's about murder, and what they described as a years-long campaign to get revenge for the death of Davion Bennett, aka King Von. And to tell this story about revenge, prosecutors first introduced the key players in the case. I'm going to go a little out of order, but just so that it makes sense. So the first 3 key players are the defendants in this case. There's Dirk Banks, the Grammy Award-winning rapper and founder of OTF. Then DeAndre Wilson, aka Didi, who prosecutors say helped recruit people for the alleged hit and later helped the shooters get away. And then there's David Brian Lindsay, the last defendant for this trial, who prosecutors allege was one of the actual shooters in this murder.
Oh,
and
shit.
then from there, they move on to the person that they say is central to the entire motive for this case, and that is Davion Bennett, aka King Von. So Von was a rapper, an OTF member, and a close friend of Dirk, and he was killed on November 6, 2020 in Atlanta, Georgia. And prosecutors say that after Von was killed by rapper Quando Rondo's entourage, Dirk became consumed with getting revenge. And then the prosecutors introduced a few other people who are going to become very important in this trial, because some of them will be taking the stand. First up is Jerome Casey Hester, aka OTF Jam, and prosecutors called him a, quote, cold-blooded killer. They say Jam was one of the shooters in this murder, and they note he has already pled guilty in connection.
This my thing with the state. Let the guy who killed 19 people go or get a lesser sentence if he snitch on the guy we're trying to get. Huh? Then my thing with Jam is, bro, they not even gonna let you go. You just gonna get a lesser sentence. All you doing now is dragging niggas down with you. Because in order for them to get you to the snitching rights, they said, nah, we got you, bro. This is you. Our case on you is solid. We just need Dirk. Give us something on Dirk and we'll lessen your John. And you just like, yeah. It's like, nah, so you're not taking one for the team, right? I wouldn't kill 19 people. A lot of people would be like, oh, well, if you was in this situation, well, I wouldn't kill 19 people. So you really can't put me in nobody's shoes and say, well, you would do this, right? But I mean, but initially, before all that, I wouldn't kill 19 people. Like, I don't know. So you can't really judge me.
With this case, he is cooperating with the federal government, and he will be taking the stand to testify against the defendants. Up next is Kavon Grant, aka Vonnie, and prosecutors described Vonnie as Dirk's right-hand man, almost like a personal assistant who would shop for him, book transportation, and do other stuff. And in regards to Vonnie, the government told the jurors that he was apparently involved in a stolen car ring and was someone who could obtain stolen cars and guns. According to prosecutors, Dirk got Vonnie to get the cars and guns that were used in this alleged murder. Now, Vonnie has also pleaded guilty and is cooperating with the government, and so he will also be taking the stand against the defendants in this case. And then the last person to know is Keith Jones. Prosecutors say Keith was the third shooter in this murder, and he has also pleaded guilty and will be testifying against the defendants. So that's three.
That's crazy when your $2 million that you pay for your lawyers is working to combat your homies' rat.
Cooperating witnesses who will all be taking the stand against the three defendants in this case. You following?
So who did they smoke? I guess 19 niggas over the years, but they was trying to kill. Hold up, listen up though. Listen up though. They said that Dirk went on a rampage, a 1-year rampage after Von got killed in Atlanta, and they killed Quando Mans while they was trying to kill Quando. They couldn't get him. Yeah, fuck y'all listening to.
Okay, after introducing those key players, the prosecutor then moves on to lay out the timeline of how they say this all started. So it started in November 2020 with King Von's death, and then the next thing that happened was an attempted shooting in Georgia in May of 2021, and then after that, we get to this murder that happened in August of 2022 in Los Angeles. It, of course, resulted in the death of Savia Robinson, although the intended target for that shooting, according to the government, was actually Quando Rondo. So the government lays all of that out during their opening statement, and they finish off the...
That's 3 separate shootings where they all try to get Quando. Yo, Quando life was hell for those next couple years at the Vine. They try to get him in 2 separate shootings? Nah, I know he stayed in the crib. Yeah, I'm staying in the crib. Once it's like, nah, that's the second shooting. Quando protected by God for sure. Facts.
Statement by reminding jurors again that all of this is because of Dirk's revenge. They tell the jurors that they will see a text message where Dirk says, quote, "We staying out other people's wars. They don't hop in ours, it's crazy. They don't slide or hurt. MFers leaving it all up to us." So that was their opening. And from there, Dirk's attorney, Marissa Goldberg, was up to give her opening statement. And she starts off her opening with a quote.
Okay. All right. This Dirk lawyer, she opened off the statement with a quote. What did Dirk lawyer say?
She says, quote, "Everybody knew I took care of Von. Whatever you saw, I helped him do it. Everything. We were close from birth." And after reading that quote...
Wait, what?
Marissa Goldberg explains that that statement was actually said by Kevon Grant to law enforcement in a recorded interview in October of 2024.
Facts! All right, that was Kevon. Oh, she dicked us, but she dicked them though. She said that, and then she said, yeah, that's him. That's what he said. That's her opening statement. I was about to say, is that Dirk? I thought she threw Dirk. I was about to say, yo, they got him.
Theme of Goldberg's opening, in the simplest of terms, is basically that Kevon Grant, aka Vonnie, had the motive to do this, not Dirk. Marissa explained that Vonnie and King Von's fathers were incredibly close. Their relationship actually went back decades, and because the fathers were close, it made King Von and Vonnie also close. So close, in fact, that Vonnie managed King Von. The two of them actually lived together at some point in Atlanta, and they even shared a bank account. Marissa notes that Vonnie's nickname was Cuz because he was considered to be a cousin of King Von, and so it just kind of picked up. And so, unsurprisingly, the day King Von was killed in Atlanta, Vonnie was right there. Vonnie is actually the...
Oh, all right. They throwing it on bro. Oh, yeah, y'all shared the bank account? You feel me? Fuck, they was married.
One who drove King Von to the hospital, and according to Marissa, after King Von got shot, he asked Vonnie, quote, "Why did you let me get shot? Why didn't you do something?" King Von ultimately succumbed to his injuries, and Marissa says that that death heavily impacted...
Whoa. Wait, what?
kind of picked up. And so, unsurprisingly, the day King Von was killed in Atlanta, Vonnie was right there. Vonnie is actually the one who drove King Von to the hospital, and
So he was the one who drove King Von to the hospital.
according to Marissa, after King Von got shot, he asked Vonnie, quote, "Why did you let me get shot? Why didn't you do something?"
Damn, Von asked Vonnie that? That's how close they was. Damn, the lawyer cooking. You know what's crazy though? Dirk loved Von. So even hearing this, like, his last word, well, why you didn't spin back yet? That's what I'm saying. His last words was to Vonnie saying, dang, bro, you was right there. Why you didn't do nothing? Damn, bro. Yo, Grimmy Plays, thanks for the sub. That would hurt my heart. That was my last word. That would hurt my heart if I get shot and I watch my homie run. I'm sorry. But then again, it's like, ain't nobody gonna spend for you how you gonna spend for yourself. That's why you gotta praise God, not be out here doing that type shit, because ain't nobody really got you for real, bro. Spending back is one thing, but I'm dead now, nigga. That was his last words to you? Why did you let me get shot? Why didn't you do something?
Von ultimately succumbed to his injuries, and Marissa says that death heavily impacted Vonnie, enough for him to want to do something about it. Like the government, Marissa highlights that Vonnie had ties to the criminal underworld.
And then you got the niggas who shot him bragging about it after that was the last thing you heard from me? Damn.
And that he was known to secure stolen cars, stolen guns, and because he worked as an assistant, he was also very useful in booking things. Marissa says in regards to this whole murder, Vonnie is the one who booked the hotel for the defendants. He's the one who secured the 2 cars, the rented BMW and the stolen Infiniti. He's the one who purchased ski masks at REI. And because the defendants flew into San Diego, Marissa says Vonnie is also the one who arranged their transportation from San Diego to LA. And Marissa says this wasn't his first time doing all of this arranging. When Quando Rondo was shot at back in May of 2021 in Georgia, she says Vonnie arranged all of that too. And so she lays out her point that Vonnie was there when King Von died, he was there for the May shooting in Georgia, and he was there for this August 2022 LA shooting where Savia Robinson died. She highlights that he was there for all 3. But when he got caught for this last one, and officers asked him who is behind all of this, Marissa says a light bulb went off for Vonnie. And so he responded, telling them, quote, well, whose credit card was used? Obviously knowing it would go back to Dirk. So that was Marissa's opening.
Okay. So the people trying to put Dirk in jail said Dirk is the kingpin. And Dirk lawyer said, nah, Dirk ain't the kingpin. It's bro.
On behalf of Dirk.
It's Vonnie. That's what he's saying.
Next up was the opening from DeAndre Wilson's attorney, whose name is Craig Harbaugh. And the theme of his opening was that DeAndre, aka Didi, was just a passenger. Harbaugh says Didi came to LA not knowing the plan was to kill Quando. He really wasn't even needed for this plan, and he didn't do anything to help further this plan. He came here thinking it was some kind of music opportunity and found himself as a passenger in a car.
You know what'd be crazy though? You know how the law turn you against you. So this is the thing about the law. The thing about the law is if they got you, they got you. In order to lessen your sentence, they want you to snitch on your homie so they can get all of y'all. So it's a win-win for them because they already have you. If you don't snitch on Dirk, he gets to go free. So they already won by getting you and getting Vonnie. Getting Jam and Vonnie. If you snitch, then they get Dirk as well. So it's a win-win. They already got y'all. But they want Dirk too. And it's harder to get him. So unless you snitch, we could get him too. So they get you to snitch. And the thing is, when Dirk lawyer come up and say, yo, it was Vonnie. Now Vonnie feel like, nah, they try to get me now. So now Vonnie going to get on the stand. He going to raise one right hand up and he going to slime his mans. Now it was a slime fest. Mind you, the law wins all of this though. Because now it's like, like the law win though at the end of the days. And what they really don't realize is that when I said in the beginning, if they got you, they got you. If they don't got you, they don't got you. A lot of times they try to scare you to get you. A lot of times they don't really got you how they want to get you. You see what I'm saying? They don't really got you. That's why you just gotta close mouths. They be frauding. Then they get you to say shit. Then they record it. Then it's, you see what I'm saying? That's where it get nutty, because you will go in and it's like they don't know nothing. They know it's y'all, but they can't prove it. They gotta prove it though. That's the point of the trial. Trial is to prove it. They know, but they can't prove it. They need to prove it and piece it together. All the pieces come from y'all. If niggas don't say nothing, they don't know nothing. They be freestyling in that room, bruh. They be freestyling. If no one say nothing, they all going home. My point exactly, bruh. My point exactly. Proud of all you do, Broski. Keep making Philly proud. Appreciate you, bro.
Are with armed shooters. And then the final opening was from David Bryan Lindsay's attorney, whose name is Tillett Mills, and he points out that
Nah, Tillett look like he don't. Nah, Brody going to jail. Tillett look like he on bullshit. That's a Detroit beard right there. Look at his lawyer. Yeah, he's out of here.
his client, whose nickname is Brown Eyes, flew from Chicago to San Diego using his real name. And when the trip was over, he went right back home. Tillett Mills highlights that Lindsay wasn't trying to hide, and he is not disputing the fact that he was here in Los Angeles. Mills's point is that David Bryan Lindsay has been charged with murder for hire. And since he is alleged to have been a shooter, that means that there should have been some kind of payment or some kind of exchange for something valuable. That
Too many eyes in the skies and too much technology, bro. Doing crimes is dead now. You gonna get caught. That's a fact, bro. That's why I'm not doing no crimes, bro. And I dare a nigga to jump out his body and try to move like dirt. You're not a millionaire, bro. And I got my, yo, Dukes, thanks for the sub. And I got my gun licensed. I'm gonna shoot you, bro. I'm not gonna pay millions to tell them I was defending myself. I really honestly wouldn't even want to take a nigga life either, bro. It's never that deep. Bro, you ain't never do no crimes, LOL. I guess if you laughing yourself out your drawers at 11:57, it's about to be midnight. The same way that it's not cute to do crimes, it ain't cute to want to do crimes. Never said I did. Freak body ass nigga. We just missed Dirk and we run him out. Shut up, nigga.
was paid to Lindsay. The problem, according to Tillett Mills, is there's no evidence of a payment. The government, when looking, they searched Apple Pay, they searched Cash App, bank records, everything. And according to Mills, there is nothing to show that a payment was made to David Bryan Lindsay either before or after the murder. And because the government has claimed that the payment also came in the form of musical opportunities, Tillett Mills highlights that David Bryan Lindsay is not a rapper. He has no songs, no music videos, and no features. Okay, so those were the openings.
Okay, so his lawyer basically said this Dirk man. So the three people, she just went through Dirk and the other two niggas, I don't know their name, but that's their lawyers, that's their defense. So it's every man defending themselves. But on the opposite side, trying to put these three men down is Jam and Vonnie.
Now let's move on to witness testimony. So the first witness of the day was the custodian of records for 911 calls, and the entire point of her testimony was for us to hear the 911 call that a woman made right after the incident. Savia Robinson's family did step out during the playing of this 911 call, but essentially the call was of a woman saying that someone had been shot at the gas station. She said she didn't see who the shooters were. They ran into an alley, and she didn't want to leave any information, but she just wanted to inform the police that someone had been shot. The witness after that was a supervising officer from LAPD, and he...
Yo, the cops so scary. I wouldn't ever want to call them niggas like, yo, it's a shooting right here. Niggas fuck around and say, come in for questioning. Like, nah, bro. Fuck that. I'd be scared to even let them niggas know. Like, yo, they was shooting. Nigga died. Niggas gonna say, where you at? Stay right there. Nah. I'm not in this.
He's the one who got the video surveillance from the gas station. The videos were shown to us and they were very quick.
You feel me? Then they look like Soraya. They say her name and shit now. Like, nah, don't say Shariah Brown. Called the cops. And nah, bro. I'm trying to let you know a nigga right here dead so y'all could grab his body. I'm trying to grab gas. And y'all like, y'all on some weird shit. Yeah, I'm not a witness, bro. I'm gonna say I didn't see nothing, bro. I just was trying to grab. Bro, my car take 91. I'm talking about everything but that. Let me go.
But what you are able to see in the videos is the black SUV that Quando Rondo and Savia Robinson were in at the gas pump. And then in the lower part of the screen, you see one of the shooters come into frame and shoot. In reaction to the shooting, the SUV drives off. All right, the next witness was a patrol officer, and the point of his testimony was really for us to see his body cam footage. So this particular officer, instead of going to the gas station, which was the scene of the shooting, he went to the location where the SUV drove off to. And when he gets to the SUV, he goes to Savia, and you can audibly hear him kind of moaning. And then you hear Quando Rondo yelling and saying his name, which, let me just say, was actually a very sobering moment and a reminder that regardless of what is proven or not proven, at the end of the day, this case is happening because someone lost their life and an entire family is affected by that loss.
All right, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Regardless of how much I love Dirk, you see what I'm saying? You never want to see nobody pass, but at the end of the day, Vaughn passed. So it's like, at that point, it's like, y'all don't give a fuck. Because ain't Tim walking free? Correct? Right or wrong? Exactly. So it's like, come on. And we saw that on cam. It's like, y'all don't really care, bro. Y'all be picking. Then y'all let them make diss songs on it. It's like, come on, bro.
Fourth witness was the medical examiner, and he testified about the gunshot wounds Savia Robinson suffered. So there were 4 in total, and the one that seemed to cause the most damage was one that pierced Savia Robinson's left chest, went through his left rib to his lung, and eventually pierced his heart. And then the final witness of the day was a detective named Detective Warner Carius, I think that's how you pronounce it, who at one point was the lead detective on this case. But apparently he's not anymore, so I guess we'll hear from the new lead later. Anyway, this particular detective testified about how he was able to start piecing together who he believed was involved in this murder. And basically, after the shooting, investigators were able to pull surveillance footage from that gas station. And one of the first big breaks came from them seeing this white Infiniti that the shooters exited from behind the gas station. Now, because of the ambush-style nature of the shooting, the shooters getting out and running up to the gas station, the detective suspected that maybe the Infiniti had been following the SUV. So the detective pulls videos from around the area, and what he notices is that every time he sees the black SUV that had Quando Rondo and Savia Robinson in it, he also saw the white Infiniti and a...
Damn, they was trailing him all day. Y'all think if y'all was getting trailed, y'all would be able to notice?
White BMW. Now, the Infiniti ended up being a stolen car and had fake tags, but the BMW is able to be traced to a place called VEM Exotic Rentals. The owner at VEM says he doesn't have a rental agreement for who rented the car, and he's not really trying to give over his video surveillance, but the detective was able to get a search warrant for the video surveillance.
Damn.
And after viewing that surveillance, officers see a man who they can't yet identify returning the white BMW on August 20th, the day after the shooting. Now, while all of this is happening, the owner of VEM ends up calling the detective back and tells him that he has GPS on all of his cars. And he hands that GPS tracking information over to detectives.
What?
And from that, detectives...
Damn. How you go from not trying to be involved to calling them back and saying, hey, bro, here go the GPS tracking of the locations. That might be the... Yo, he just... Yo, you already gave him the footage?
Are able to see that about 30 to 35 minutes after the shooting, the BMW went to a nearby In-N-Out to eat. The officers go to that In-N-Out to get surveillance, and there they're able to see the white BMW in the parking lot and another vehicle that seems to be linking up with the BMW. 3 people from these 2 cars walk inside of the restaurant, and one of the 3 people had red shoes on. Red. And
nah, bro. If you go do a drill, definitely don't stop to grab food. Y'all niggas is crazy.
he also had jeans on that said rags to riches. So the detective notices this rags to riches on these jeans. He Googles it and discovers that it's a clothing line that's only sold at 2 boutique clothing stores based in Chicago, Illinois.
Oh,
so the
man.
detective reaches out to the Chicago Police Department, sends them some of the screenshots, and asks if they recognize any of the people from the In-N-Out. Turns out Chicago PD says they recognize DeAndre Dede Wilson.
Damn.
And they send LAPD DeAndre's Instagram. LAPD does a search
They sending each other the grams. Damn.
on the Instagram, and they're able to start piecing together who they believe are the other people involved in this. Now, while this is all happening, and after Chicago PD has
Fuck Sherlock Holmes on the case.
confirmed the identity of DeAndre Wilson, LAPD sends a search warrant
Yeah, these niggas sliding in merch. I gotta clean up, bro. Ben X Gaming, appreciate you for the sub. I gotta clean. They sliding in niggas' clothing lines.
to Delta Airlines, United Airlines, Southwest Airlines, and Spirit Airlines, asking if any flights have been purchased for DeAndre Wilson
They supposed to be all black.
from Chicago to Los Angeles in the allotted time frame. And it turns out United Airlines gets a hit. They tell detectives that they have a flight for Dede, but he didn't fly into Los Angeles. He instead flew into San Diego.
Damn, they getting a whole trace.
And he was traveling with some other people. According to United, Keith Jones was on Dede's reservation, as well as David Brian Lindsay. And so LAPD gets surveillance video from the San Diego airport, and they see the three men getting off the airplane walking into the airport. As they
Damn. I'm sorry, bro. If you the shooter, no, we can't flick up. That's why they make you take your mask off. Take your mask off. Take your mask off. TSA all on your dick. Mask off. I'm sorry, bro. If you my killer, we not flicking up. And the biddy, bro. If you from Philly and you the killer of the group, you supposed to be skied up all times, every pick. It's like who's the skied up guy? They're not even supposed to know what your nose look like. Facts.
are searching Dede's Instagram, they also come across someone who they believe looks like the man who had on the red shoes. And that is Jerome Casey Hester, aka OTF Jam. So law enforcement sends out another search warrant to the airlines asking if there are any flights for OTF Jam, and they get a hit from Southwest. The detective looks at the surveillance from when OTF Jam landed at the airport, and what do you know? He had on red shoes.
You damn near gotta switch your fit every time you step into a jump. I would have boarded with red shoes and walked off of all greens. Facts. And burnt the clothes.
According to his investigation, the detective says that the men arrived in San Diego. They then rode a Sprinter, or what somebody described as a party bus, to Los Angeles, and around 9 p.m. that white BMW.
You gotta drive at this point, bro. And after that, blow the car up. And you gotta drive with a hoopty. Once you start renting and booking flights and shit like that, that's where it get goofy.
BMW is seen on video surveillance.
But look, they try to outsmart the law because they didn't fly to LA and then kill him and then fly out. They flew to San Diego and then drove up. So they try to separate it, but it's like they went back. You know why they caught you? Because of fucking you stopped at In-N-Out. You stopped at In-N-Out and they saw the red shoes.
At the hotel that Quando Rondo was scheduled to stay at.
You feel me? You need a hoopty that's not gonna break down on you. Drive that bitch from the rack to LA road trip. Don't stop at no gas station. Ski up the whole time. You feel me? And don't drive that whole way with no guns. They gonna catch you. Have a nigga meet you in your route. A rental for murder, not crazy. Grabbing a rental and then murdering it is absolutely crazy. Grabbing a rental to kill somebody and it's excellent. I would never grab a car off Toro, shoot in it, and then give it back to the guy. It's insane. It's like, how else would you get a car? But it's like, that's definitely not the way. Like, that's crazy.
White BMW circles this hotel for a few hours, and Quando Rondo and Savia Robinson don't show up until close to midnight. The BMW circles, and eventually the white Infiniti.
That's why you just need hella money, bruh. That's why you just need hella money. You gotta tell a nigga, yo, how old is you? Go rent this car. I got $5,000 for you. All you gotta do is rent it. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Thank you. Rent that joint. Drive off. Texting from a disposable phone. This where the location at. Return it. Break that shit. Fly into San Diego, but fly out from Palm Springs. See what I'm saying? All black, though. All black. Get the most minimal shoe ever. Get the most minimal. You yapping. That's not yapping. That's not yapping. And you supposed to do disposable phones. So it's no text messages. Little green Jones. And don't do no text messages. Do all calls. Bang. Crack them bitches.
Also pulls up, and so both of them are circling. And then around 1 a.m., they both leave.
Fuck, this is Mission Impossible. Nah, but it's like, what you think it is? That you think you about to bring an iPhone and not get caught? You gonna stop and grab burgers? You gonna stop and grab burgers and have your iPhone on you? And then stop by the rental place, grab it and drop it off? They got footage of you picking up the rental and dropping it off. You gonna do that? Then you booking a flight with your real name. No, fuck that. And you know what you really supposed to do? You really supposed to try to get that nigga out. You gotta get him out of there in 2 days. So you don't fly out from LA. You fly out from San Diego same day. Yo, Tota, I appreciate you for the raid, bro. You supposed to fly out same day. So it's like, yo, I wasn't even there, bro. I stayed in San Diego, bro. I fly it out the next day. And put your fit back on that you flew out in.
I'm assuming they sleep for a little while, but by 9:20 a.m., the BMW is back at the hotel, which at this point is August 19th, the day of the shooting. And so based on the GPS tracking from the white BMW, officers are able to get video surveillance from all around the city and all of the places that Quando Rondo went. And when they are observing all of that surveillance...
Oh my God, what if they got a nigga to rent the BMW, dress up in all black, and go live a normal day? Oh my gosh. Pull up the Wingstop. You wasting the cops fucking time. Eat a 20-piece outside in all black for no reason. Get back in the car. Drive. Go to Walmart. Shop. Walk out with pool supplies. All this weird shit. But you still in your hoopty. Come on, bruh. And the nigga that's driving with you, that's driving around and dressed like you, when he get in the car, he got to get in the car in the back of like a random ass spot. Send henchmen to do phony shit.
What they see is the black SUV and then the white Infiniti and the white BMW, always only a few feet behind. So Rondo went to a dispensary. The BMW and the Infiniti are seen circling the dispensary. Rondo then went to a Bape clothing store. The BMW and the Infiniti are seen circling that clothing store. And then eventually the SUV Rondo is in goes to the gas station, and the BMW and the Infiniti are seen around that area as well. The Infiniti parks in the alley behind the gas station, the shooters exit, and the shooting happens. I hope y'all followed all of that, because that is essentially how the detective identified the people he believed committed this murder. Now, before I go, let me give you a few more notes, because I didn't mention Dirk a ton throughout this, but there are a few points that the detective talked about in regards to Dirk. The first is that the flights were all shown to have been purchased on a card belonging to a person named Jason Smith, who works, or worked, I don't know if he still works, for Dirk. Now, it's Jason Smith's card.
Nah. We booking the flight from a clapper off Telegram. Yo, I need the flights half off. We booking through Telegram through another nigga shit. Who clap cards? We never booking through my card, bro, to do no murder. Ever. We not even booking the card that we trolling niggas with off my shit. Anything that's tracked off my shit. This what well, let me not help y'all. I mean, y'all not murderers, right? Y'all not murderers, right, chat? No. This what y'all gotta realize. Y'all not murderers, so I can tell y'all this. Where you spend your card and where your ID is used, that is your trace line. You ever leave your AirPods behind and it show red dots everywhere you go? They been had that for our lives. Y'all think they just put that with the AirPods? That been the thing with our lives. So when you fly, it was like, it may not have every little detail, but they got, okay, Rod went to the airport. Okay, then he went to this club. Okay, things that need your social or your ID, like the airport and hotels and cars, that's your pinpoint. And if they want to get where you were from there, they're going to get the security footage from where you rented and then follow your shit based off the street. He bunga right. Now give me the cameras on 53rd and Lebanon. They on it. Keep your location turned off. Use VPN. No, don't bring a phone. No phone. No phone. Don't even use a VPN. Just no phone. No phone. They probably had VPNs on. That shit don't work. That shit trick websites, not humans.
But it's tied to...
You need Obama phones. And you need them bought somewhere else by a person that's not you. Because it still can be traced via satellite.
Dirk's business account. And then the other thing is that the VEM car rental place...
I would have left the country. They didn't leave the country because they didn't already... This the 19th murder the fucking courthouse said. This the 19th murder. He probably thought, hey, just another one.
The detective said...
But they'll know you doing that and let you off. He was moving sloppy. Another thing is, like, it's easy for us to say he was moving sloppy after it's already done because we saw his mistakes. But it's just certain shit that's like, I don't know. I'm not bringing the phone with me, bro. And I'm not renting a car.
That there's a picture of the owner and Dirk in the lobby of the building of that rental place. And according to the GPS of the BMW, the car went back and forth to the house Dirk was staying at 15 times over the course of this incident, including when the BMW left the hotel at 1 a.m. It left there and went to the house Dirk was staying at.
Don't pull up to my house with no rented car you hit the lick in. I'm sorry. That's just a no-no. That's where we draw the line. Come on. Certain shit is like, nah, Rod, you just saying that. But come on, come on. Don't pull up to my crib with the rented whip. You just killed his cousin. Nah, bro. Nah. No.
Now, it was a house Dirk had rented since July and was planning to stay until October, but the car was tracked there. Okay, I think that's it for day one. This detective will be back on the stand for day two to finish up direct examination, and then...
Damn, that was day one of the trial. Day one was yesterday. Y'all think he's spanking this joint or no, chat? Y'all think he's spanking it or no?
After King Von died, we heard about some of the really tragic messages that had been sent back and forth with Dirk basically saying how affected he was. He said, blood, this one got me like Newski, who was his cousin, who obviously was in front of him. And, you know, there's definitely a really messed up irony in this case, in that Quando Rondo, allegedly, they haven't said it in the trial, but allegedly Lil Pav is Quando's cousin, or at least like a cousin to him. Obviously, Newski was Dirk's cousin. Dirk is famously pictured running to the scene and breaking down at the scene of Newski's murder. Now we're seeing all of this footage being shared around of Quando Rondo breaking down his cousin Lil Pav's murder. And Dirk...
We just hurting each other.
Allegedly the cause of it. So Dirk said, blood, this one got me like Newski. Now, weirdly, the prosecution said, do you know who Newski is? And they said no. And then they tried to ask in a different way, and the judge there was an objection, and the judge sustained. So...
Your fruit jams in the chat. What up?
Man, that's it for the Dirk case. We're gonna move on. I just wanted to see what was going on day one. It's over, bro. Well, it's not over, but like it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Story time. Nah. I told y'all we hit 100. Story time dead, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. We about to move on. Oh, it's some regular reacts in here. Yo. Yo, niggas is wildin', dog. They said Smirk shoulda knew. Nah, that got me crying. He looked like a snitch from Power. He said, Jim, take your jacket off. He said, nah, I'm hot. He said, huh? Nah, that's drawn. Rob, thanks for the sub, Rob. Hey, Chad, we almost at 100.
Door. Yeah. In here. Live in here. In here.
No, that's raw shit. This is raw shit. This is no.
What the fuck was that message that you tagged her in?
No.
Yeah, I was trying to tell y'all. I'm like, yo, this nigga
Babe. Look, I don't know.
She's scaring the bitches. Oh my god.
You know these goof ass girls. What's your name?
Yo, you
don't know it. What's your name? Don't know it. Get the fuck out. Like, I don't know them goof ass little girls.
Everyone shut up.
No. I don't know them.
Oh my god, you're gonna fucking piss me off. I don't know them hoes.
I don't know them hoes.
These are girls because you was trying to hit on me this.
Shut the fuck up.
The John in the glasses talking about, yeah, he was trying to hit on me. Stop it. I never hit on none of y'all. Oh, this y'all girls? The junk, bro, the cam ain't pick it up, but the gray junk keep pointing at me talking about, yeah, he was sitting on us. I never hit on you. Fuck you talking about?
Shut the fuck up.
Everybody,
Get the fuck out.
Wait, do you know her?
Get the fuck out. Hey, you. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. No, you ain't asking us shit. Come on. Get the fuck out. My bad. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I don't know them.
Okay, so why you
I don't know her. Who is that bitch? I don't know her.
What?
Oh, I'm coming like jail.
I don't know her.
You are in the wrong right now.
I don't know. I'm in the wrong doing what? I was eating tacos with my man, and he invites some random ass girl.
Nigga, so you talking about
No, boy, like jam. Nevaeh looks completely stressed and reaches her breaking point after struggling to handle Superior and the new. That's their son name. She start crashing out on Superior while Blueface just sits there watching and saying nothing. Who is Nevaeh? Hold up, though. Why I feel like with Blueface, a new girl come out and it's like we supposed to know her. Who's Nevaeh? I'm not the only one that just feel like, oh yeah, this Nevaeh now. This is baby mom. It's like, I know he got more baby moms, like maybe, but it's like, they just start just throwing names at us. Oh, this is new baby mom. Oh, she's genuinely new. He don't even know her. NBA Youngboy Old Thot. I don't know.
Bro, you're gonna make me very shitty right now. You're about to get the fuck out. I'm not about to play with you. You think it's a game. You're playing around too damn much. Chill.
If it's good, then you better just come downstairs.
Stop.
Why she hit me?
No, you're getting the fuck out now. No. I'm tired of you. You're being very fucking disrespectful. No. Yeah. You know what the fuck you're telling them. Get out now. Come on. What the hell did I just say?
She got Youngboy tatted. Nah, niggas be dating anybody. I'm not dating nobody that got nobody tatted. Sauce Walker X says he did not allow her to listen to NBA YoungBoy or Drake in the car.
I love YB, but that's what I'm saying. Being around
G3 Gamer! Oh yeah.
this nigga, you can't listen to no fucking body. My dear, my lion, being around this nigga, you cannot listen to nobody because he hates everybody because they richer than him and they doing better than him in life. You can't listen. Imagine driving to California, a 24-hour drive, no Drake.
Damn, no Drake. I'm a kid being 24-hour drive with no Drake. It's like who else is you listening to? Straight gang music? The fuck are you listening to?
No Drake? Damn.
Nah, she trying to get the bag.
Bitch. You can't listen to Drake. You can't listen to YoungBoy. You can't listen to Lil Baby. You can't listen to Future.
You can't listen to Future? Who is this lady? Sauce Walker X says he did not allow her to listen to NBA YoungBoy or Drake.
We ain't this bitch straight listening to motherfucking bullshit.
I'm a kid of bean. Out of leffing. Certain shit is like, bro, I'm not ready to just tune out half of the industry for you, bro. You feel me? Like, how good is you treating me for me to just not listen to Drake, man? I don't know.
We can't listen to nothing. Cause this nigga is a hater. He hate on everybody. He be acting like he cool with OG3. He's not cool with OG3. He just be doing that shit so he could get around YoungBoy to use YoungBoy clout. But she'll never be around YoungBoy. You will never even be in the same room as YoungBoy.
Damn. She trying to hate. That's still my boy, though. Chill out. Lay gets uncomfortable after a random guy tries touching her. Is he sniffing her shoulder?
I'm leaving with Sean. I don't have no right out of
What? Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas try to clown me when I do my Bible study. I did the Bible study last time. I said how we should treat girls. You think I'm tripping till you see a nigga like him. Why is he sniffing her neck, damn near whispering in her ear?
Where's the cameraman
Hey, y'all in her phone? Get your freak ass out of here, you ugly ass nigga. What the fuck is you on? Y'all seen Peek all in the phone? Like, damn, bro, join the stream if you want to see. She showed us.
Okay, so come, I'm here.
Look at him. Yo, his nose on her shoulder. Yo, dog. You heard me, yo? You heard me? Fuck out of here. Back up. Goofy ass nigga. You heard me? Breath probably smell like straight dunk. Nah, nigga. I'm uncomfortable. Me too, King. Me too. But that's why I said during the Bible study, like, niggas would be like, nah, Rod's a weirdo. I'm a weirdo for saying, yo, let's show respect. I'm trying to raise us to be that. You feel me? We supposed to feel like that nigga at all times. At all times, I feel like that nigga. I want all my homies to feel like that nigga. And they do. Genuinely. Feel like that nigga. You don't have to do this. This is weird. This nigga is weird as shit. Then she don't even know how to tell this nigga, bitch, move. He lucky he ain't catch a Philly Jones. She would have said, bitch, move. Lay just like, nah. Philly Jones would have grabbed his mitt, move. Mugged him by the forehead, move. Move. Fuck wrong with him? You feel me? You acting like that around a real man, he gonna turn into Suge Knight and do you. Chill out. Goofy?
Put him the fuck down, bro. Put him the fuck down.
Oh my god.
I'm not ready for a family, bro. This the shit that set me back. Certain shit you see is like, nah, I can't wait. Then I see shit like this, I'm like, nah, bro. Kids crying, she's screaming and shit. It's like, what's the bid? Ain't nothing to bid about this.
I don't want to hear him fucking cry. Get your kids. So I can put on a fucking shirt. Superior, keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself.
Why are you crying, bro?
Your nose is not bleeding.
Not bleeding, you little girl. Oh, now it is.
Oh my god.
Blueface got me crying. Yeah, how many, the baby is 1 week, so she postpartum. How long do postpartum last? And how many kids he got? He just playing with him. You need to get that hoe out of me. Yeah, he is trying to get that hoe out of me. I ain't gonna lie. He like, stop crying, man. Could be up to 2 years. What? Yeah, no, I ain't hear about postpartum until like 2 years ago. I didn't even know that was a thing. You know, as you get older, you start hearing about shit. 2 years is a long time to be acting like an asshole. Or no. The postpartum period is the time after childbirth, usually lasting 6 to 8 weeks, during which the body heals and adjusts. Okay. Persistent sadness, severe anxiety, intrusive thoughts may signal a condition like postpartum depression or anxiety that requires medical support. Okay. It's not even intentional though. Yeah, like that time of the month, like a period. That's not intentional, but still an asshole. You gotta call it what it is. Would I put up with it? Of course. That's gonna be my wife and my son or daughter's mother. So I'm definitely gonna be there, but I think 2 years is a very long time to be like drawn. Facts. Cause you gotta think about it, like, usually the mom could be like, yo, I carried the kid for 9 months. Like, yo, I did all the work, and they did. However, I'm gonna be working for my kid, and I'm gonna be taking care of my family, both of them. The mom not gonna have to do nothing. The kid not gonna have to do nothing. They're gonna be taken care of, and I'm gonna be working all the time and still present. So it's gonna be like, yo, we both working, bro. Fix your attitude. Facts. Fix your attitude, dog. Dub got scared and walked off after a woman wanted for killing her boyfriend approached him, and she was preparing to turn herself in.
Wait, why you up here?
I'm finna turn myself in.
You finna turn yourself in?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Finna turn myself in. Go look it up.
Wait, what the fuck? What should we look up? Hey, you okay?
I ain't never turning myself in. I'ma just move.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Do I not look like I'm okay?
You just said you was a federal thing and now you finna turn yourself in? Let's see what crimes. What kind of crime did you do? Boy, grand and larceny, nigga.
So I gotta turn myself in. I killed my man the other day.
Huh?
I killed my man.
Look at Dub face. Look at Dub face. Look at Dub face. Dub not even laughing no more. She laughing. I killed my man. Dub damn near like, yo. Dub rattled. Yo. Leak. I ain't gonna lie. Spinna Ben's Brill be in every YouTube chat. Spam 2s of you in the YouTube chat. She laughing. Oh. Dub walked right off.
Yeah, I killed my niggas.
She gonna keep saying it? Dub ain't even say nothing. He just walked off.
What the fuck? Nigga, she wanted for murder. Wait, what did she show you?
That nigga hitting the geek bar while he read it.
That's her, right? That's all her.
Nah, I'm making the citizen's arrest right there.
She wanted for murder? Wait, what?
Boy, you out here playing, boy.
No, she said she worked for a federal agent. So that means she out here snitching.
Yeah, I killed my nigga the other day. I gotta turn myself in at 2:30.
You lying.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna turn myself in at 2:30.
Wait, why you kill your nigga?
Oh, it was on accident. It just made it bad because I wasn't supposed to be in a good weapon. That's the only reason I went fed for it.
It was an accident? Well, he's not here anymore. Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. Fuck she mean? How you accidentally take a nigga off Earth and now he can't even enjoy tacos? Fuck you mean?
If you call me, I'm gon' suck that dick.
Yo, chat.
Suck that dick. Suck.
Yo, chat, I'm in the stream. I can't believe what I just heard. Grown ass man. Ka, you gotta remember. You are a grown ass man, king. Now I don't even want to call you because if I call you, you're gonna be sucking dick.
What? Nah, I'm ending my stream. Yo, Reggie, you a grown-ass man, bro. You a grown-ass man. You saying sucking dick jokes and all that. I'm out of here, bro. Facts. Say no. Say no, nigga said what? Nah, and streamers taking it too far with the zesty clips. You a lame type shit. Hopefully you can heal the world with your realness since you the realest to ever sting. Yo, chat, we hit 100, so we hopping into the story time. Hey, Chizzy. I'm a kid to be. I don't like how the needle ain't moved since my man G3 dropped those 10 bombs. What's up, chat? Can we go 105? I'm about to start the TikTok up. I'm about to start the TikTok up. I'm gonna start the TikTok up. I almost ain't do it. I'm like, nah, they don't want it for real. I'm like, they don't want it for real. What did we learn today, chat? Don't commit crimes is what we learned, bruh. Don't commit crimes is what we learned from the beginning of the stream. I just wanted to start off seeing what's going on with the case. Man, let's run that shit back one more time for my man Dirk. X3, appreciate you. It's no reason to, bro. Committing crimes lame now. It's like, nah. Yeah, I could kill you, but it's like, everybody kill. Just go ahead. You got it, bro. Hold up.
Cherry Production.
Play that shit one time for my...
Video, you hear me?
Nah, not this one. Not this one. He got different shit going on. What's a Dirk song that don't involve murders? Yo, Sauce, appreciate you for the sub, Sauce. Appreciate you, Queen. Reg with the fucking raid. Let's go, Reg. Label. Yes, label. Let's bump a Dirk song to close that off right there. Then we hop straight into the story time. Yo, GG, what's up, y'all? We about to get into a story time, man. Y'all just came straight in time. Drop a follow, dog. We just reacted to the Dirk case, bro. That shit was crazy. One on these Jones. Oh my gosh. He be doing what he want on these Jones, bro. Drop a follow, y'all. All my niggas who just came for the raid. A follow free. Facts. He be saying what he want on these beat. He said none of these niggas want you and I picked you up. You ungrateful. Nah, he be snapping. Let me start the TikTok live. We about to get straight into the story time. Facts. Drop a follow. No bullshit. Drop a follow, y'all. Let me start the TikTok. Yo, we about to hit 1 million on the TikTok too. Look, chat. We about to hit 1 million on that John. Millie Bob. We at 109. 901, I mean. That's why I've really been posting. Y'all probably like, nah, Rod bored on the talk. It's like, nah, bro. Y'all gotta think I started off as a TikToker. TikTok is the easy part. Coming up the trend and mixing them with the stream and songs y'all never heard and get dressed with me for streamer prime. That's just like, you know, that's light level, like that's light level influencer shit. Like that's young boy shit. Like I did that already. Not that it's easy, but I started off doing that. Like I started off with the skits, but now that it's like I saw it at 700K. It was at 780K. So I'm like, nah, let me start posting to get to 800. And then what I dropped? I dropped bopping it and I got it to 900K. So now I'm about to get it to a mil. Bro, mind you, I already had a page that was at 500K, and they took it twice. I had two separate pages at 500K, and they took it twice. So this damn near about to be 2 mil and some change. We got the Red Rod page with 100K. We got the Skip page with 200K. I got hella pages, bro. Yeah, we damn near would be at 2 mil if they ain't ban me. You know what they banned me to? Going live on TikTok and telling these story times. It's cool though. It's cool. It's all good. This is story time, right? Yes, sir, skis. They always take your pages. They be on my nuts. It's all good though. It's all good. I don't want a label. I done follow so many ride pages because they be getting me, bro. They hate me. They be treating me any type of way. I don't fuck with that shit. Zerk. Zerk! Yo, we had 200. Niggas come straight in talking about time for it. What's up, y'all? Zerk! Little Zerk! Sorry, nah, he talking about ill. Nah, that got me crying. Yo. Pete, no, yo, TikTok, get this joint. Oh my God, Little Zerk. I love your new music, Rod. Thank you. I'm about to drop again. Facts. A lot of niggas be like, nah, bro. Go back to how you was rapping on Over. Nah, bro. Go back to how you was rapping on No Munchies. Nah, bro. Keep dropping another joint like bopping it. It's like, nah, bro. I'm just gonna drop whatever. I really just like hearing a good beat and just trying to like kill it. Just do my best. You feel me? And you know what's been my success these last 2 years versus the years before? Because I've been rapping for like 4 years. The difference is I know when I'm making songs for myself and I know when I'm making songs to go up. I know the difference now. Yeah, I didn't know the difference before. Yeah, facts. But I'm gonna drop again and like next week. At the next week, whatever bopping it do it do. I'm gonna stick with bopping it for another week, but then I'm gonna drop again. Yeah, I didn't drop songs that was for me, but I went in for like 6 to 8 months, I was making music just for me. So I'm saying, real consistency right there. That's a fact. No, bopping it the one though. No, that's a fact. What is your favorite song you made? I don't know. I got a top 3. Yo, y'all got this joint at 600, get it to 1,000. And spam those likes. Why we only got 3K likes? What we on? Yo, appreciate you for the rules. Facts. Remix Time For It featuring me. I don't really be doing features. All your songs the one. That's a fact. Play your top 3. Let us rank them for you. W1K in the chat. We got 1K in the chat. Oh, yeah. My top 3 that I made. Let me see. Top 3 that's out or top 3 that I made? Beans! Thank you, Beans. Yo, top 3 that I made or top 3 that's out? Damn, my shit changed the... Oh, no, they got this separate. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yo, screenshot this for me and send this to me. Send this to my DM. When you just click Ride, bopping it popping up separate, it's all glitched because they changed all my shit from G's to Ride. But here go my profile right here. Okay, we got 160 monthlies. I'm trying to get to 200, so hopefully this next drop take us to like 180 and then we get 200. Top 3 songs I made. My favorites. I'm gonna just go quick so we can speed run it. Not including features, because I ran these chicks. Just because it's a classic, for my number one, I'm gonna go just the No Munchie series. Just the No Munchie series, just because that's a wave that I was a part of starting.
Wayne got motion again. My scam that nigga, he boasting again. But I didn't cut checks on both
again. I think that defined my whole era of when I first started the music shit. So I'm gonna put that not at the 1, but just top 3. All right. At the 2, I'm gonna put Bippin' and Red, because this is what I really said. When I fell out with my old friends, I feel like they kept making that music and they was stuck on like, this the era we created, so we gonna keep doing it. But my whole thing was, I'm not making another song like that until I pop off from regular music, because I know how to make it. And my shit was like, it was a genre where it was like, they can keep making that, but I'm not better than that, but I'm bigger than that sound. Like, I'm the artist. The genre don't own me. So when we did Red Ride and I dropped like regular music, I evolved, because it was like, all right, I can always make, like, I'm back to making party music again. Like, I dropped bopping it, but I dropped this and I dropped regular songs and them Jones was whamming. So, and along with this, I was making shit like this. I opened up the whole new genre for myself. Like, I opened up a new genre with my shit. What? Like, this is my favorite, like, I would never trust the bitch. I swear to God, that's on my soul. They say, when you put a damn man, I'm fine, so I don't know. This thing, my feelings, I get high. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, it was the first song that I did the squeaky voice on. It wasn't Over. It was this. But like, Red Ride was me unlocking the squeaky voice ride. So that's my second favorite song. So No Munchies, then Bippin' and Red, and then for a third, I'm gonna give you, for a third favorite song that I made. I'm gonna give it to me personally. I'm gonna give it to trying to find Miami, bro. Gemini, y'all love Gemini. I might shoot a video to that. I'm gonna give it a trying to find Miami, only because I didn't. So when I made the Red tape, I'm like, I can't get y'all another tape doing the straight squeaky bips. You see what I'm saying? Because I already gave y'all that. So I'm like, you like Over? I love Over, bro. I love Over. I had a bitch a little bit, but that shit, that's my shit. But I think trying to find Miami, because for this tape, in order for it to be different, I'm like, all right, I need to put myself through different shit. So I stream less, and I say, yo, I'm working on the tape, but I just put myself through life predicaments, and I was able to rap about it right there on the spot. And trying to find Miami is just like, I told y'all a story, and I love how I painted it. That's a fact. Emily up there. Yeah, Emily too. Emily too, bro. Emily, Trying to Find Miami, and Talking Stages are 3 different stories, 3 different completely girls, and I went out and I really dived deep into myself and was like, all right, let me talk about, you feel me? Because my thing is, if you don't have nothing to rap about, what the fuck are you rapping about? That's why I really can't get down with the like, rabbit tap tap. It's like, no, you're not better than me, because what the fuck are you talking about? Like, in Trying to Find Miami, I'm talking about the girl from Miami, and Emily, I'm talking about an ex, and Talking Stages, I'm talking about this. So it's like, once you start like, or you start saying, yeah, slid on him, you're not gonna hear me say slid on him and hit him with 5 shots to his body. No, but I don't need that to be tough. I don't need that. When I was dissing the streamers, it's like, I kept it PG, but it was real shit. And I feel like, you feel me? Like, you need a real concept, or what the fuck are you really talking about? And Trying to Find Miami is not rap or party. It's something else. So it was another chapter to like me opening up. And it was a full story, like full story. If you listen to it, it's the full story. It's my third, bro. I didn't want to do the same thing, so I had a lot of slow songs on Purple Thoughts. Niggas ain't realized, but Purple Thoughts was strictly slow songs. Over was one of the only songs that had like them type drums in it, and it was crazy that blew up. It's like, damn, niggas fuck with that squeaky voice. That's a fact. So I started running into a dirt, bruh. But I got some honorable mentions, like, bruh, 0 points. I can't put that in my top 3. That's new, and it's only just a streamer diss track. But I ran 0 points. Come on, bro. Like, that's a bit, but I can't put that in my top 3 because that's a for fun song. You feel me? Like, it's bits I could just shout out. But we're going to get to the story time, though. Who in this joint, man? Who ready, bruh? I can't put that in the top 3. Even bopping it, it's like bopping it is beautiful. I love bopping it. But for everybody who love bopping it came from the same person who made No Munchies. I been had that in my bag, bruh. Bro, I wrote bopping it on a plane. On a helicopter. I wrote that joint probably on my birthday or the day before my birthday. I wrote that joint on the helicopter. When I was in Vegas. Literally just randomly wrote it. I came back, recorded it at Jumbo. But I got so many songs y'all ain't never heard, bruh. I may let y'all hear an unreleased y'all ain't never heard. I let y'all hear trophies because I made it yesterday. We might got to make a song on stream. What if I make the next tape on stream? What if I make the next tape on stream? Y'all will fuck with that? I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna get clipped up a lot because, like, my process, like, yo, Jumbo, listen to this. Now do that with this. I want to talk about this. Y'all, what? Alright, we're gonna get into that. Come on, let's get straight into the intro then, bro. Let's do that. Let's get straight into the intro. I missed the story time. Nah, you just in time. Got that beat from Jumbo. Yo, remind me after this story time to call Jumbo. Let's check up on Jumbo, bro. That's my man. Yo, Malik, I appreciate you for the sub. Hey, chat, if you're new to the channel, drop a sub. Yo, our last 3 subs was from Amazon Prime. If you got Amazon Prime, gang, you can drop a sub for free. Drop that Prime sub, bro. We smacked at 150 today. Let's get straight into the intro. It's your boy, Rod. Jeez! Back! They gonna restrict my live? Shut up, nigga. They keep crying. I don't fuck with them niggas anyway. You already know we on 23%. Nah, but we is triple restricted, though. They just triple restricted the live. So you know what that mean. They about to stop sharing my shit. Oh, wow. They trying to get me for anything. They talking about body exposure. Bro, shut up, bro. Bro, I saw a John on TikTok live with her pussy out the other day. Fuck that, bro. Stop it. Body exposure. Y'all be picking and choosing. They not trying to let me hit a milli. That's what it is. Facts. 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 People be reporting your live. I don't care. I believe in God, bro. I'm not fighting no entities no more. I'm leaving it up in bro hands. I'm gonna talk with bro about it later, and then that's just that, bro. That's a fact. I'm not doing too much. What did you expose? I literally just fixed my beater. That's it. I ain't doing too much rambling. Let's get straight into the story time. Now, look. Today's story time is super crazy because I've been hesitant to tell certain story times because it's like when I was young, Rod, it was like, all right, we not judging you. The older you get, the more niggas judge you. Because they got a premise in their head about who ride Jesus. So then when you tell these stories, it's like, aha, you took an L. And it's like, yo, bro, I want me telling these story times, right? I want these to be take L's. I do take L's, but I also take W's. When I take the W's, it's like, nah, that never happened. Then when you take the L, it's like, yeah, nigga, stop talking if you be losing. It's like, yo, everybody lose. But I'm still striving in the most craziest, luxurious way. You see what I'm saying? Even the people like, oh, Rod, you talking all this shit. We saw the story times you lost fights, but what about the times that I yoked niggas out? What about the time that I won and punched the nigga out or grabbed the lamp and hit him with it and clutched up? You see what I'm saying? What about the time I 2v1 my family? What about that time? Why we never talk about this? It's always, oh, Rod, you think you so tough, but you be losing in the story times. It's like, what about the times I won? When niggas gonna count my dubs up? Y'all the type of niggas that lose and go to the grave with it, and I respect that. But if I could tell a story and entertain my niggas off the loss, that's what it is. Now, today is I took one of the craziest loss. My friend's dad stomped me out. My man Trey, his pop stomped me out. No, genuinely stomped me out. Like, nah, stomped my face in. Yep. He stomped me out. I tried to fight back and I didn't win. I couldn't come back from it. I got stomped out. Stomped. I tried to turn it up on him and I couldn't. And he turned it up on me and stomped me out. Now, it's times in this world where you're not going to win. And that's why I was hesitant to tell this, because I could have been told this 2 months ago. But when I thought about it, I'm like, nah. Because I always think, like, what I'm going to tell them today? I scroll through my photos, look at some old photos, think of some memories. Sometimes I even be texting niggas like, yo, what's such and such number? Like, I be getting shit together and I'm thinking like, nah, I can't tell this. Bro, I've been wanting to tell this story for 2 months. But now I'm just kind of like, fuck it. Y'all niggas can't beat me anyway. You see what I'm saying? Nigga did stomp me like a roach, though. Pete, though. Now, I told y'all about Trey before. If you've been tuned into the story times, you know about Trey. Trey's spot is always the hangout spot. I told y'all in the past story times, Trey had the best basement. Now, I'm going to keep it a bean. It's certain things that's a luxury. Having a finished basement is a luxury. I'm talking for Philly, at least, in the hood. And a lot, I'm getting bigger now. So when I talk about Philly, you got these people who ain't been in the hood, been in the trap, talking about, nah, he only talk about the trenches. Philly is more than that. It's like, nah, bro. To the niggas in the trenches, that's all we got, bro. Appreciate you for the roses, Lyric. That's all we got in the trenches. Niggas talking about, nah, bro, it's nice houses downtown. Bro, who the fuck lives downtown near City Hall in South Philly? Nobody. What the fuck is you talking about? Niggas is from North, niggas is from West, niggas is from Southwest, niggas is from South Philly, niggas from Uptown, niggas from Germantown, Nicetown, Islandy, Deep North, Northeast. Niggas ain't living downtown, bro. We from the trap where you get a poppy store and a Chinese store and you deal with it. Alright? That's what's going on, bro. So when I'm talking about Philly, my Philly not your Philly, bro. Don't tell me about your Philly. We ain't got the same Phillies. Now, Pete, let me tell you, in Philly, it's a luxury to have a finished basement. On God, don't nobody live downtown. On God, tell them, Now, down a finished basement. What else? A clean backyard. If you got a backyard, you probably need to pay a older maintenance type guy who's not scared of those weeds to go finish that, or you need a very accomplished family who gonna come together and do it, or a mom who gives a fuck enough. What's another thing? A pool. You will not find a pool in no house. We don't have pools. A front yard where you cut your grass. Those are privileges. Bro, Trey had a front yard, a finished basement, and a backyard. Finished basement is legendary loot. Legendary loot. My man had a finished basement with a couch down there, too. It's not just like, oh, it's clean down there, finished basement, but they storage. No. They store stuff in the back of the shit. He got a finished basement. The lights is bright down there. Couch down there, gaming system, all of that. So Trey's spot was the spot. It was the hangout spot. You see what I'm saying? I already told you about Trey, too. Trey really got that cheese. And it hit different when your family give a fuck. This what niggas who live in their life without kids don't realize right now. When you do have kids, they have nothing to come to. That's why I'm really, it's like, yeah, pro-life, pro-choice, that's an argument. But my argument is like, yeah, whatever your choice is, make sure you got your shit together before you bring somebody in this life. Because don't bring them to the same shit you had. That's just my thing. Like, I'm going to make sure I got something better for my kid to come back. I don't want him coming back to roaches. Nah, bro. I ain't bringing no kid into roaches. Like, my grandma crib, roaches. We don't know who going to clean the dishes. It's an argument about that. Food stamps, but it's no food in the house. Like, nah, bro. Don't be out here fucking and keeping it if you ain't ready for that. Other than that, you better off not bringing it in. Nah, but I'm pro-life. Why? Well, be pro-job then. Be pro 9 to 5. You see what I'm saying? But that's another story. Pete, though, every time we come over his crib, he warned us. He said, yo, don't fuck with my dad, bro. He be drawn. Now, mind you, I'm thinking everybody parents is strict, bro. You see what I'm saying? Nah, but his dad was different. His dad was different. And yo, Lil Slime, appreciate you for the sub. Yo, we 1 sub away from 110. Hey, Twitch, take me to 110, bro. Pro job is crazy. Facts, though. Facts. Because then, hold up. Nah, then we gonna get into it. Because then when you have the kid, right? Your baby dad not shit because you was fucking with another person who popped. He gone. And then you mad at everybody else. But it's like, yo, you pro-life. It's like, yeah, you did the right thing. But now you're doing the wrong thing because you still ain't got no job. And all you going to do is point a finger instead of working before you had the kid. Now you T because you can't go out. You T because you can't do this. You stressed and depressed. But it's like, yo, maybe we should have, you see what I'm saying? You 20. Maybe you should have been pro-job and enjoyed your shit a little bit more. It's like, I don't know. But who am I, though? We all got our opinions. That's just for me, though. For my kid gonna come into something. I'm never gonna lecture a nigga on their life because I don't live it. Ask anybody around me. I actually don't spend my day worrying about other niggas' lives. I really don't. Genuinely. I genuinely don't. I genuinely don't spend my day talking about other niggas' lives. I can't. I can't. It's not my job. Pete, though. First time I meet the nigga Pop, the nigga like, yeah, I'm Curtis. He shake my hand with a strong grip. Now, if you know anything about Philly old heads, the Philly old heads who got their life together, they not playing with you. They done seen too much shit. They not doing too much bullshitting with you. Now, y'all got to really realize, I met his dad. Let me say it one more time. I met his dad. Let me say it 3 times. I met his dad. Yo, a lot of us in Philly ain't got our pop. A lot of niggas in Philly ain't got they pop. He's the opposite of me. I'm raised by just my mom. I ain't got a dad. He got a dad. He don't got a mom. His pop not for none of the bullshit. I'm just painting the picture for you. That's what my job is as the story time teller. I'm just painting the picture for you. His pop not on no bullshit. When the nigga shake your hand like this, it don't matter what age you is. He shaking 10-year-old niggas' hands with the grip. Oh yeah, he ready to lecture you, give you a lesson, and he not for none of the bullshit. So first time I meet Curtis, he opened the door. He got a white beater on. He got some baggy ass basketball shorts like he used to hoop with AI in them. He got slides. And he just looked like a dad. Now, mind you, he don't change out of this fit. This is Curtis's signature fit. It's his signature fit. Genuinely. Like, this is his fit. Now, with older people, I don't know how to get away with wearing the same fit every day. You notice that? You notice how older people can get away with wearing the same fit? It's not like they gotta be little baby. Like, I'm never wearing this again, but why don't you change it, though? You see what I'm saying? Like, you pay bills, but you don't buy socks? Like, fuck you, Phineas and Ferb. Fuck out of here. You see the niggas in the same... He got the same Adidas slide. Same beater. Same shorts. You see what I'm saying? It's like the same shit. And I don't even know if I ever seen him in a fresh white John. You know, if you see a nigga in a fresh white beater, it hug him different. You see what I'm saying? It's hugging him back. It's white. I don't know. I never seen him in the John. You feel me? Young man, keep doing your thing. Soji King, I appreciate you for the sub, my man. I appreciate that, man. Chat, we at 111. We on the way to 150. Let's go. One step at a time, baby. Let's get it. Now, Pete, though. Curtis like, who this? Mind you, this is the first time I met him. He talking to Trey. Trey is Curtis' son. Trey say, this ride. Curtis looked me up and down. Mm-hmm. Come on then. Take your shoes off, little man. I'm like, who the fuck is little man? For the rep, start calling me little man. He sized me right, bro. I promise you. I thought my shit was mute. Nah, he sized me up for like a minute. That was realistic. Call me little man from the rip. Now, at this point, I was in denial that I was going to grow. So I'm like, nah, I can't let a nigga call me little man. Yeah, how many niggas we got in the Twitch? 1,100? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Tune in, man. Yo, drop a follow if you in here. I know y'all niggas not following me. And I don't care who your favorite streamer is. When you hear story time coming, you get in here, nigga. Pete, though. He said, take your shoes off. Now, he's a strict pop. He's a super strict pop. Now remember, certain shit line up. I told y'all he had a finished basement. He says, take your shoes off. Bro, the carpet was plush. Bro, you walk in their crib, and you ever go in a nigga crib, walk on his carpet, and you just blessed to be in his house? Mason, thanks for the follow. J-Boo, Ash, Tam Nicole, it's up twin. Appreciate you for the follow. All the new follows, welcome to the family. Why you ignore my sub? Travion, appreciate you for the sub. That's a super black name. She called you Travion. That's crazy. Pete though, he tell me to take my shoes off. I walk in and shit. Now I'm like, yo, his pop be on some weird shit. No. He said my pop be on some weird shit. I'm like, all right, it's cool though. I'm like, his pop ain't do nothing to me. Carpets be like pillows, no bullshit. That's when you be cool with sleeping on the floor. It's like, it's cool, it's vibey. You ever thug it out on a nigga carpet? You ain't really bit if you ain't never thug it out on a nigga carpet. Pete though, Curtis don't know nobody name. Y'all probably like, yo, he called you little man. He trying to bid. Nah, he called me little man. He called my man Leak. Not my Leak. It's another Leak. Let me call him by his real name. The nigga name was Malik. He called the nigga Malik Braids. And then he called my other homie Mir. I already told y'all about Big Mir. He used to call him Big Pop. Yo, bop it and stay on repeat. And I'm an old head. Yo, I appreciate the love, bro. Appreciate the love, bloody. That's a fact. Braids. Yeah, he called him Braids. And he called the other boy Big Pop. And I'm Little Man. Pete, though, he didn't know nobody's name. Like, if you try to tell him, like, yo, my name Rod, I'm going to call you Lil Man. And then he'll grab your shoulder and say, yo, take your shoes off at the door. You see what I'm saying? I think you said there's too many mirrors in Philly. Yeah, there's a million mirrors. But, like, I only told y'all about one fat mirror. I think I only knew one fat mirror that I at least told y'all about. I don't know that many fat mirrors. It is a couple mirrors, though. I know a big bone mirror, but fat mirrors specifically. I told y'all about him. I'm the biggest mirror. Nah, you an ATL mirror, bro. We cool off you. I know what you talking about. I know who you talking about. You see what I'm saying? Pete, though, we in the basement playing the game, right? I'm like, yo, it's cold as shit. That's my first time coming over. I'm like, yo, it's cold as shit. You know niggas who got their life together, they got central air. So I go upstairs. I walk in the kitchen. I'm looking around. I'm like, damn, they got a full fridge. I walk over. I see the thermostat. Finally find it. The shit on 70. So I'm like, nah, it's biting. I flick it up. They got the Nest joint. Y'all know the Nest joint, the circle joint? It flicker, it go tick, 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 tick. As you turn it up, I turn it up to 75. Then I go downstairs. Before I go downstairs to open the door, bro, I'm not gonna lie, from upstairs, I hear, Lil Man. I freeze. Yes? Get your fucking hands off my thermostat. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. I said, keep your hands off my thermostat. I said, yeah, I heard you. All right. I look back and I'm like, fuck that nigga. The thermostat's still on 75 anyway. I look back and from his phone, he turned it back to 70. The nigga had notifications on the thermostat. So now I'm like, nigga, you fucking drawn, right? Nah, I'm not drawn. I was cold. I'm actually human. I'm cold. You know what I did in response? Made it be less cold. This nigga start tripping. So you know what I did? I said, you know what? Fuck it. I tell him, he like, yo, my pop don't play that shit. I said, yo, let me talk to him. He like, nah. I'm like, nah, let me talk to him. I walk upstairs, I knock on his door. I'm like, yeah, I was just a little chilly. He said, then go home. Closed the door, went downstairs, and I said, you know what? I'm going to grab a blanket. That was my first straw with old head, though. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm like, maybe I could be rational with him. Maybe I could let him know, like, yo, bro, I just was chilly. Like, it was freezing a little bit, bro. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to disrespect you, but I didn't even get to the I'm not trying to disrespect you. Nah, it's straight, get off my thermostat then. Go home. Who the fuck is his pop? Luke Cage? Bro, his pop was on some weird shit. Mind you, that's my first interaction with bro. Now I start coming over all the time, right? This is my second interaction with bro. Later, I go in the fridge. I grab a juice. He Trey slap it out my hand. Bro, that's his juice. I'm like, nigga, it's juice. Mind you, it's a bunch of juices. The whole fridge filled up with waters and juices. I'm like, bro, it's a juice, right? I'm drinking the juice. I forget. Like 30 minutes pass. We talking. My shit half empty is by my side or whatever. The nigga walk over, grab my juice. And I'm already on the type of time like, damn, he did say that was his juice. He twists my cap off and show it to me. It has a C on the cap. He say, little man, that juice got a C on the cap. I look at the nigga. The nigga wrote C on all the caps. C meaning belong to Curtis. So I said I was thirsty. He said there's water in the fridge. I said, yeah, but they got C's on it. He said, no, yeah, those are mine. The bottles, I meant the machine outside of the fridge. There's water there and ice. I don't know if you a hot or cold boy. You kept touching my temperature, but it's options for you. Now, at this point, bro, I said, nah, you think you the Riddler. I'm not coming over here no more. Bro, I didn't come over there for like a whole 2 weeks, bro. Every time niggas say, nah, Rod, slide to my crib. I'm like, nah, we could host at my crib. And I never wanted to host at my crib because my thing was read chat. Nigga want me to read chat while I'm talking. Fuck, you think I'm a Thanos, bro? He think I'm AI. Yeah, bro, talk to me. Read my comment while you talk. Nah, bro. Peep, though, just laugh, bro. Enjoy the story time. This what you gotta think, bro. Every other streamer, first of all, first thing is first, bro. Every streamer don't even read chat, bro. I read chat, gang. I really read chat. I read niggas' names. I read chat. This is the time where you just get to sit back and be entertained. This is literally movie. You're getting live copied and pasted of vintage ride. Let me show you something really crazy, bro. Let me show you something really crazy. How many people we got on YouTube? 970. Let me show you something really crazy. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I know a lot of y'all are new here. Let's go to oldest video. If you go to some of my oldest videos, you know what I'm saying? This is me 5 years. This is 2021. We've been telling story time since 2021. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. For the niggas who don't know, let's go a little crazier than that. Let's go a little crazier than that. Let's go to my archive videos. Story time. I almost got robbed. He tried to finesse me on my phone. This is August 24th, 2018, nigga. Disclaimer. Hello, guys. I've been doing this. Sit back and let me do my job. I've been trying to make it, bro. I've been tired. I've been tired of being broke. Alright, look. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you the story how I almost got robbed for my phone and beat up. Like, this when the shit was going on, though. This when the actual shit y'all hearing about was happening. I've been doing this, though, bro. This is all authentic work, bro. I'm just me. That's it. You was hungry just like me. I've been hungry. Hello, guys. I'm cringing at my voice. Come on, bro. I've been doing it. Peep, though. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. That's why when niggas try to downplay it, it's like, bro, I've been Replay the beginning, bro. Please. Nah, that shit embarrassing, bro. Bro, as soon as I start getting clout, I street unlisted all my videos with that squeaky ass. It was squeakier. Hello, guys. I said like SpongeBob. Nah. Peep, though. Peep. I don't go over bull crib for 2 weeks. I don't go over the bro crib for 2 weeks, bro. 2 weeks. The nigga damn near hurt my feelings. I'm like, yo, the nigga keep coming at me. I don't want to sit there and go at his pop. 50 Cent posted, Reggie, you next, right? Type shit. Shout out 50. Peep, though. Sound like you in hell, helium. Nah, that's a fact. Peep, though, I finally go over bull crib. But before I go over his crib, I used to never want niggas to be over my crib. You see what I'm saying? Because, right, are you sitting regular or on one leg? You know how I'm sitting, bro. On both of them. Nigga meditating. how he always sit. They says the sky blue. That's a fact. Peep though. Shout out my nigga Gucci. Peep though, Peep. Y'all keep distracting me. Nah, I'm reading these joints too much now, bro. On some La P shit. Nah, that's a fact. I was insecure about my crib. It was to a point where I'm like, nah, if niggas come on my crib, they gonna see the bugs. If you really want the roaches to stay down for about 2 hours, this is the key, bro. I'm really from the trench. I'm a trench baby. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Raid doesn't kill the roaches. Raid make the roaches run. So spray that raid and watch them run for the next hour. Super sweep your floor and stomp every nigga out for the next hour before your guests get there. 2, preferably, if you don't want none of them be seen. You sweep everything. Wipe down the mess. Get a clean surface. They like to hide behind shit. They don't like to be in clean surfaces unless it's dark. After you sweep everything up, spray that raid. When you spray the raid, they're gonna run. Stomp every nigga for the next 2 hours before your company come. And then you gonna be cool. Because it's gonna be so much commotion with y'all walking around. They gonna stay under the couch and shit like that. But I'm a kid of being. I just start cleaning my place and let niggas come over my place. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, niggas did see a roach and shit like that. I had them with the damn, bro. What the fuck? They coming from the neighbor's crib. It's like, yeah, they started from the neighbor's crib. But they from us. But Pete, though, I had them bitches. I was scared. So I started letting niggas come over my crib, bro. Because, like, his dad was on some weird shit. But I eventually let that shit go and I go back over bro crib, right? The first very time I go back over bro crib was the last time because the nigga stomped me out. He stomped me out, y'all. The very next time I come over his crib, he stomped me out. And you know what? You know what I told myself? I told myself before I went over his crib, I said, yo, if this nigga gets smart one time, I'm snuffing him. And he snuffed me. Rod versus Kratos. Mind you, I'm a young boy. How do we escalate that fast? He stomped me out. I'm like, if he say one thing to me, I'ma snuff him. But he got me before I got him. It's like he knew I wanted to snuff him. But mind you, it had nothing to do with him, though. Was he bald? Nah, he wasn't bald. He had an extremely low one, though. So really close. Really close. It's a real thin line. You could damn near call him bald if he was walking in the sun. Mm-hmm. Bro, Master Seafood you. He pre-fired you. Nah, he had an extremely low one, though. If you know cuts, you know a 1 is super low. He had like a 0.5. It was really low. It was damn near a Caesar, but it was like his head was so dark it looked like a low one. He had the Doc Rivers. Yeah, he had a Doc. Yo, he got me crying. Yeah, he had a Doc Rivers. Facts. That got me crying. No, that's ball knowledge. That's a fact. Now, Pete, though. Pete. I come over and I'm spending the night this time. That's the only reason I came this time. Because I'm like, fuck it, I'm spending the night. Yo, chat, let's get the 115. We at 111. We 4 subs away. Nigga had a 1 guard. No, y'all trolling him. No, that got me crying. Now, Pete, I'm spending the night over his crib. You see what I'm saying? Before he go to sleep, right? He come downstairs. He said, everybody stay in the night? We said, yeah. He point at all of us. He said, if you sleep in here, then you sleep in here. We all say, all right, okay. He say, hey, Rod, you get 1 water, 1 juice. I said, all right, Curtis, all right. So I'm thinking I'm not going to get stomped out by him this time. Because I'm like, yo, like, we good. He called you out? Bro, you got to think, bro. I've been getting called out all my life. You see what I'm saying? And that's what let me know, like, yo, I'm the chosen one, bro. You want to call me out all day? It's like, yeah, bro, yeah, it's cute, but it's like, you know what I mean? I'm used to it, bro. Jigga 9 with the 5 bomb. Hey, Jigga, we appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, bro. Facts. Pete, though, he called me out. Rod, you get 1 juice, you get one water, blah, blah, blah. Right? I say, all right, cool. We all chilling, we playing games, shit like that. My man say, yo, bro, look at them on their story. Pull up the bitches, right? The bitch is not enough to make me sneak out. And at this point, it's sneaking out because he said, if you're staying here, you're staying here. Ain't nobody leaving in the middle of the night. My house is not the house to do that. That was his whole thing. You see what I'm saying? So when he was like, sneak out equal death. Exactly. So I'm not, Trey not trying to sneak out. He know how his dad is. I'm not trying to sneak out. Guess who trying to sneak out? Fat Mirror. Mind you, my man Braid's telling him, like, nah, bro. His pop be on bullshit. Nah, bro. It's always the fat niggas. Now, mind you, he just put, for the next 30 minutes, he performing. You know your homies that's trying to convince you? He's standing up, bro. We gonna go there, bro. We gonna do this. She here. You like her, bro. Da. All this shit. For the next 30 minutes, we flagging him. Then I pause it, like, nigga, this how you know you done. I said, nigga, how we even leaving? Bro, before you leave this nigga house, Curtis got the front door. Back door. Front window. It's no leaving his crib, bro. It's no leaving his crib. He got the dumbass joint. Front door. It's screaming to the whole crib. And it be loud. Loud as shit. So Pete though, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not sneaking out this nigga crib, bro. Like, I'm cool, bro. You feel me? I'm cool. So he like, nah, bro, look though. He pull up the joint I want. I'm looking, she twerking. I'm like, nah, that shit ain't even worth it, big dog. I'm just playing the game. And mind you, I just beefed with the nigga so much that it's like, bro just gave me a juice and a water for the night. This a nigga who writes C on top of water bottles and don't even let his son drink them. That's what y'all forgetting to realize. It's not that, oh, he on that with Trey friends. Nah, he on that with Trey. Trey live with him and he be on that. You see what I'm saying? He the nigga that got the Ring camera and he the nigga who say, oh, they stole our package. I know who that is. Like, he's a weirdo. So he on that with his son and he just gave me waters. I'm gonna let him chill, bro. I'm not on that with him. You know what he do? Fat boy in the corner. Y'all niggas weirdos. We playing 2K like fuck him. We playing Blacktop. He hot right on live with one of the bitches. Right? So he talking like, yeah, my man Rod. Like, he in his own world. I'm not gonna lie. But then one of the girls say something and I forgot what she said, but I hop right in the argument like, bro, shut up, blah, blah, blah. Now I'm talking from the couch. Then I pause the game. Next thing you know, 10 minutes of us being alive, all 4 of us is looking at the live. We got it propped up. The girls over there at the function talking and we yada. And they like, yeah, y'all can't ever sneak out. Like, you know when you're a young boy, you tell it what exactly what's going on. So they know we can't sneak out. But the girls like, yeah, y'all can't sneak out. So then they like, yo, let's go to Fred's, blah, 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 blah. Like, we gonna leave the function, go to Fred's. Us 4 and y'all 4. 4 man. So there was a 4 man on the table. So I'm like, nah, bro, that's the 48. So I look at my man. They like, y'all pussy. Then the one joint like, just stay home, right? It's good. It's just stay home. So mind you, that's the one I want saying that. But she's saying it in a sarcastic way, like, nah, you like she baiting me, but that's the one I want though. That's saying that, and she's saying it to me. So I'm like, nah, I'm getting on Blacktop. Yo, I'm playing Blacktop by myself. I look over, niggas got their hoodies on. I said, bro, no. I said, no. They still want to lie. They said, look, he the only one not ready, bro. He the only one not ready. She say, Shariah, get your ass over here. My friend want to see Mir, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. Her friend talked to Mir. So I'm like, Mir the only one with a girl over there. She said, oh, so you don't fuck with me? Zip my hoodie up. All right, I said, yo, we about to be there. Shut up. We in the live. That's all you had to say. Y'all got to remember, bro. I was really saying no because it's like, you not my bitch. But then she start like saying other shit. So it's like, oh, hold up. I'm zipped right up. What you mean? Suited and booted. I said, we off this joint. We straight in the live. I'm like, all right, I'm going over there. You tripping. And you got to think, they're at a function. They're like a B&B where music at. I'm like, my thing was, I'm telling my homies, we're not going to this B&B. It's all these niggas. They trying to make niggas to come in there. Y'all account getting fucked over because y'all breaking shit over there. Like, I don't ever want to be over there, bro. Somebody gonna call the cops on y'all soon. It's getting shut down. Like, I don't know. I'm just hating on the whole function. Like, the niggas over there be playing with guns. I ain't trying to dive over no bitches. Like, I'm cool, bro. At that time, I didn't even drink. I ain't give a fuck about no B&B function. I'm like, fuck them. But the 4 girls fucked with us so much. They like, these niggas boring. They damn near talking about them niggas in front of their face. The niggas was so pussy. The girls was on live with us at their party. And they like, yo, we're gonna leave this party and meet y'all in the middle. Let's meet at Fred's. If y'all don't know what Fred's is, that's a water ice place. They stay open late as shit. They stay open late as shit. So if they like, yo, we gonna grab water ices with y'all. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. And then the John flirt, and I'm like, all right, fuck it. See what I'm saying? So Pete, the kickback like 10 minutes away. Trey start to panic though. He like, yo, Curtis wake up every Sunday. What'd he say? He say that Curtis wake up every Sunday to run errands. Oh, grab breakfast and run errands. I was about to say Curtis don't run. The nigga had a little belly on him. I'm like, no way he run. Yeah, he wake up and he run errands. Like, he a real dad, bro. He wake up early, he run his errands, he come back. You feel me? Like, he a real pop, bro. He not on none of the weird shit. Like, he did as a pop. Like, this is the first time we seen an operational pop. And rightfully so, though, because it's like, maybe if I had a pop, I wouldn't be sneaking out. But I don't. I'm popless. So now I'm coming. I'm bringing that energy right over the tray. Let's get it. So we sneak out the crib. Of course, they need my brain to get out. Of course, I'm the smartest nigga in the room. So I'm like, all right, you know what we going to do? We're going to sneak out of the basement window. They're like, what? Put the 2 Johns down. Zoom. Bring down the John. Sneak right through the window. Simple. You mean? Simple. I'm like, we gonna sneak out that. The nigga ain't got no alarm on the basement window. All we gotta do is break the screen, but if we take it out clean enough, we can put the screen back in there. Y'all think it's no ventilation in the finished basement? That's the same window when you walk past his house and see his yard, you can see in there a little bit. You tripping. Pop the screen out. Let's get it. He like, bro, my dad wake up, bro. It's over for us. So I tell him, I'm like, bro, it's good. Like, I got us. I'm like, bro, we gonna go over there. Fred's is closer to us than them. It's 10 minutes for them, but it's 7 minutes for us. We gonna chill for 30 minutes. It's not too late. He just went to sleep. By the time we out, he just getting into the deepness of the sleep. We gonna be right back. And we gonna sneak right back in through the basement window. And to not wake him up, we're not even going to go upstairs. We're going to fall asleep in the basement. We're going to fall asleep in the basement. Because if we fall asleep in the basement, see what I'm saying? Not too much moving around. That's where niggas fuck it up. They sneak back in and start doing shit. It's like, nah, bro. So now we playing with the screen. I'm trying to get the screen out the bit. Bang, pop it out. They're like, it's broke. I'm like, it's not broke. I put it back in. Boom, look. And now I know how to get it out. I bend it at the middle a little bit. Boom, pull it out the side. Easy. See what I'm saying? We climbing out the window. And mind you, the whole thing is get out, see the bitches, get back. Curtis never know. Simple. Good plan, right? I told y'all, every door got the dang shit. You see what I'm saying? We sneaking out, though. We go out the window. Boom. I get out easy. Trey get out easy. Braids get out easy. Bro. Mir is a big nigga. We almost, bro, it took us 20 minutes to get out of the window. We almost, and mind you, climbing out is easier because you're going up and you're trying to climb out. Going out is dumb as shit because you if you go in face first, you're falling in. Like, it's weird. So now the big nigga, he barely can get through. Yo, we end up getting that nigga through, but it was the type of window you pull down with the latch because it's only supposed to be made for air. Bro, he broke the door off the hinges. The window door. The window door is collapsed. He got through, but only after breaking it. Yeah. He broke the whole door. Bro, I was so blown, I didn't even want to see the bitches no more. I said, bro, are you sick? You dead ass? I'm looking at him. You dead ass? Mind you, this the bull who want to see the bitches so bad. Oh, the bitches. You so out of shape that you broke the window. Why y'all didn't unscrew it? Bro, I don't know. If I could sit here and make this shit up, we would have all got out without the window breaking. But unfortunately, it broke. So we can pop the screen back in. But the two latches that flip down like this, literally, if this is the window, open, close. You undo the latches, you pull it down. And air come in. This is completely off now. It's no this. It's just the rectangle. He got through, but barely. We got through, and they like, all right, fuck it. We put the window back so don't nobody break in the house. I wonder when your phone go down. My shit is actually on too. Yo, let me get this battery pack. Yo, I love y'all. Come into the Twitch, bro. If you wanna come into the Twitch if you wanna, you mean, and my shit restricted too, so they not even letting new niggas come in here. That's a fact. My phone, I knew it. Bro, come on, bro. It's like some shit, it's like facts is facts, bro. Nice try. Why restricted? I was trying to fix my beater earlier. Shit got weird. My fault, Rod. I got you, bloody. Come to the Twitch. Yo, my Twitch is RAUD. If you can't type in 4 letters to come see the rest of the story time or support your boy after you already knew who your boy was, can you really call yourself a real nigga? After seeing me all over your TikTok, knowing I stream on Twitch, never tapping in, having the opportunity to be tuned into a story time right now, and you can't type in 4 letters to come over here and support your boy, are you really a real nigga? That's fucked up. I'm a support. I want you to go up. Why not though? Especially, this is where really it at. Especially if you already got Twitch to watch other streamers, but you just won't type my name in. That's crazy. My shit about to die though. My shit about to die. Chop story, nigga. Alright, bet. Let me hurry up and get out of here then. Cause I am holding my niggas up. Alright, bro. Like, I'm telling them my phone died. How much we made? $8! Damn! Almost 10. $8. Let's get it. Yeah, they restricted my shit. I'm scared to go live. I feel like that's them trying to get me out of here. Start making them drop galaxies for you to stay on. I just don't know how that conversation would go. Like, I done seen bitches flat out beg and say, like, please drop a galaxy. Yo, that's Rod. Drop a galaxy, Rod. They call you by name. I ain't on that. I'm just trying to hit the sub goal for the day. That's my beg. I'm a beg right there. Like, how they be bad. Yeah, they just made me so uncomfortable with like asking. That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, let me really throw my shit on the charger. Nigga, Rod, hurry the fuck up. My fault. Yo, you hear from the TikTok, spam a W. If you already been in the Twitch, spam a X. Let's get it. YouTube, if you watching Spam Ones on the YouTube. We got 1,100 on the YouTube. I love it. 1,200 on the Twitch. That's cool. Let's get sexy then. Okay, I see a lot of W's as first-time chatters, so we do got a lot of new people. Let me get straight into the story time then. Let me not even hold y'all up. We sneak out, gang, and mind you, we supposed to leave immediately after we see these bitches. But that shit was so fun. It started from my man's whispering and saying 20 more minutes to becoming an hour. And then another one. Chat, we was out there for 2.5 hours. A 30-minute mission turned into 2 hours. We didn't have nobody keeping track of the time. We ain't had nobody keeping track of the time, bro. We was just out there, bro. Bro, it got to a point where we genuinely hit takeover. And when we hit takeover, bro, each nigga split up into one by ones with their girls. Like, we all was taking the same walk down the street when it was dark. But everybody talking to the girl. And it's not uncomfortable. Like, a nigga don't even know what to do. It's just genuinely like, we just talking. You see what I'm saying? Tanaya with the fucking 5-bomb. ATM Vine with the sub. Chat, I told you we hitting the sub go today. Stop playing with me, man! We're smacking the sub goal, bro. We on the way to 150, dog. We at 124, man. We 26 away. Facts. Facts. I remember those days, man. Bros, those the days. That's why I don't take life for granted no more. I be trying to experience shit, bro. Those was the days. Bro, in Philly, it was different phases for me. It was phases where I'm talking to the girls, but it was days where I didn't even know how dangerous the biddy was. So I was walking in the middle of the night with bad bitches at 2 a.m. because I'm 15 and I don't know the difference. You see what I'm saying? It was a time before I knew how, but once you know how dangerous it is, you start danking different. Like, nah, I'm not about to be out there. Fuck no. So then it get dangerous in your mind. It's not even like it's placebo. It's always been dangerous. But from you being a kid, you might have just been saved from a lot of shit. Genuinely, around that time, niggas wasn't spinning and hitting kids. Now kids is the ones killing each other. So it's damn near like, yo, kids and up. But didn't nobody give a fuck, bro. So you could walk with 8 teenagers walking randomly. You mean? You mean? So it was crazy. It was vibes. It was vibes, bro. Facts. Peep though. We walking. My man turned around and he got the face of death. He look at me and he say, oh my God. I said, what? He showed me his phone. His dad called him 17 times. 17 missed calls from dad. $17. And he was on his 18th one as I was looking at the screen because it started ringing again. He let it ring out and I'm like, bro, what we gonna do? Everybody's silent. We tell the girls bye, we hug them, we huddle up. And as we walking back towards the crib, we walking slow like, what is it? Then I get an unknown John. Like not star 67, but it's not saved. I answer. Hello? Yeah, little man. I look at Trey. He said, where my son? I said, the bathroom. We in the basement. Why, what's up? He said, y'all touch my ear? I said, no. He said, all right. Beep, beep, beep. Mind you, before he said, all right, it was just a long silence. I said, no. All right. Beep, beep, beep. Like, it was like a cool minute of nothing. He in that basement chilling, not chill. Just chilling though. So I'm like, yo, we gotta get back to the crib, dog. Mind you, I look at him, I said, how did Curtis get my number? He talking about, I don't know. Like, what you mean you don't know, bro? You need better control over your dad. You can't let the parents control everything, bro. When you gonna use your youth to get a up? You don't got no up. You don't know nothing. Every time you ask a nigga Trey about his dad, it's just like, oh no. It's like, yo, you just a dickhead, boy. You don't know nothing. You can't help us with nothing, bro. But you trying to be down doing all these moves. Come on, bro. Nigga just always clueless. I'm asking him, dang, bro, why can't I get a juice? Nigga talking about, no, I don't know. What you mean? You do know. You should have told me he wrote C's on the top of his juices. Niggas can't grab juices because he think he owned the juice bit. He don't tell niggas nothing, but that's besides the point. We race back, bro. I'm like, yo, we still got time before 7:30. Fuck it. If we hurry back, give it 30 minutes, he gonna fall back to sleep. We can still do this. Bop, bop, bop. All we gotta do is get inside and put the key. Like, I'm like, yo, all we gotta do is get inside. Nah, the wall's getting thin. All we gotta do is get inside, get in the basement, and keep it silent, bro. And keep it silent, bro. Thanks for the sub, blood. That's 125. We 25 away. We 25 away. That window messed with the tent and woke him up. Yo. That's probably what it was. That window probably messed with the temp and woke him up. I never could figure that out. Wow. Because genuinely, when he go to sleep, he goes to sleep. So when he called us, it's like we draw it, but damn. That nigga probably started sweating and said, nah, somebody fucking with my ecosystem. Peep though, we sneak back, right? Yo, we get back to the basement window and it's patched up. I'm pushing against it. It's fully patched up. I'm trying to push like, nah, no way. They like, nah, you gonna break it. I'm like, nah, but it's broke. So it's no way we jammed it in. They like, nah, maybe we jammed it in. I'm like, nah, I know how stuff work. We snapped the door. It was completely two separate items. It snapped in. So I'm like, nah, your pop, no. He like, nah, he don't know, bro. He would have already came outside. I'm like, nah, he know. He like, nah, he don't know. I'm like, nah, he know. He like, nah, he don't. I'm pushing it, bro. I ain't pushing it, bro. He fixed that window. So I'm like, nah, he want us to go through the front door now. I'm like, he want to play the long game. I'm like, nah, we can't walk through the front door. That's exactly what he want. So I'm like, nah, let's go to the back door. Locked. He like, nah, bro, we got a spare key. We got a spare key. He reach into the, he ducks under the cam. We all hide beside the house. We send only Trey. I'm like, this your house. You do it. He run below the ring cam, reach into the joint, and it's a sock in there. He like, it's going. We like, what? It's going. I said, stop whispering so loud near that window. Come here. He come here. I'm like, what? It's going. The nigga took the spare key. So my man Mir like, bro, we gotta knock. We gotta knock, bro. I'm like, nah, it gotta be something else. I said, bro, that garage door open. He said, the garage. Rod, you a fucking genius, boy. He go to the garage. They got like a little key pin where you could put the thing, the 2 numbers, dial it down. Yo, he dialed it in, opens it up. The nigga took the switch that opens the garage out the switch. Or at least we thought. I'm like, nah, bro. No way he did that. I'm like, nah, that's too elaborate. He said, you know what? It's another lock, bro. It's another lock. He go to the other side of the garage. This the one, bro. He put the same code in. Click, click, click. It's locked. He like, wait, what? They're the same code. I'm like, nah, bro. That got to be a different code. What's the other code? He like, nah, bro. That's the code. They're the same code. It's in this one. We don't use that one. That one actually don't work. We go back to the lock that he put the code into. We put a random combination. Guess what? It opened up. That was the broken lock. That's why it worked when he put the code in. We just ain't pulled it before we put the code in. The other one was the one they use now. He swapped the code on there. He swapped the code on the garage switcher. It's a keypad that keep it in there like a B&B joint. Golden Boy with the sub. CP3 with the sub. Welcome to the family. Y'all family members now. Now, mind you, I told him, I said that to him. I said, nah, bro. I'm gonna keep it being. I'm about to go home. He like, nah, bro, please. My dad gonna trip, bro. Help me get back in there. So he made it a me joint. So I'm like, this nigga patched the crib, bro. I don't know. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, bro, obviously he know, though. Trey refusing to believe it. If he knew, we would have already been dead, bro. I promise you, bro. So now we thinking of ways. I'm like, all right, we can't use the front. We can't use the back. The ding dong gonna wake him up. So he like, yo, the upstairs bathroom. So I'm like, he like, and never lock. So I'm like, damn, but that's on the 2nd floor. He like, bro, we can climb up. I'm looking, it's nothing to climb up on. So I'm like, yo, Mir, let me stand on your shoulders. I tell Mir, if you let me stand on your shoulders, bro, we gonna get up there. You see what I'm saying? So I'm standing on Mir's shoulders. He like, put your foot on the gutter. I'm like, nigga, the gutter bending. He said, then don't put your weight on it. I'm like, where the fuck else am I gonna put my weight? So I just reach up and I just pull myself up. In between things, sometimes you just gotta pull yourself up. Yo, I pull myself up and Curtis is in the window looking at me like this. Yo, I fall off the windowsill. I fall off the windowsill and fall on my back. I fall off the windowsill and fall on my back, bro. I fall off the windowsill and fall off my back. Yo, bro. I pull up. I'm trying to open it, slide it up with the friction in my hand. And then the curtain pull like little baby. Yo, it scared the shit out of me. They said I would have teleported to the crib. Nigga said I would have teleported to the crib. Yo. Yo. That got me crying. Yo. Pete, though, everybody defeated now. I fought it like, what happened? I said, your dad was in the bathroom. He said, no way. I said, way. Like, yes, your pop was right there, bro. So Pete, though, he like, yo, sneak through my dad's room. So I'm like, nah, I ain't sneaking through the room. I start to knock on the front door, bro. He grabbed my wrist. I go to call my Uber. I ain't got enough money. I'm like, I don't know. I sit down. We kind of outside politicking for 25 minutes. I ain't gonna lie. We was trying to break into this crib for like 25 minutes. He kind of get to the point where I'm like, bro, he gonna fuck you up anyway. He like, bro, I promise you, bro. My dad the type of nigga to go back to sleep, even if that was him. All we gotta do is figure it out in the morning. So he raised me up to a bedroom. I'm like, fuck it. I climb up. I get to the bedroom window. You see what I'm saying? I open the window slow as possible. I climb in that joint. I hear a nigga snoring. I look over, I'm like, I ain't know nobody else lived here. But then again, I've never been upstairs. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm sneaking through like this. Tiptoe joint though. Tiptoe. Y'all ain't never step your foot on the floor and then lean into the weight to see if the floor gonna creak, and then if it do, lift it up and take a wider step and quickly lift up one by. You ain't never did that. You ain't never creep up the step and do this, and they say, that one's squeaky. That one's squeakier. Oh yeah, this the spot. Silent spot. Push! And get right to the silent spot. Y'all never did that, bruh. Y'all ain't never did that. I got 100 sneak on Skyrim. I did that before, bro. Y'all ain't never did that. On God, I did that shit. I did though. I did that. That's how you know you sneaky. When you walk, cause you gotta think. Regular day, regular walk, not gonna do nothing. People supposed to be up. If you want to silence that walk right there, first thing is the pants. The next thing is, alright, I gotta walk slower, and it's like, being sneaky will have you in the middle of the room doing nothing. Now you gotta breathe. It'll have you running like this. It'll have you running like this. Beep though, I sneak in the bit. Right? That ain't some weird shit. That's the late night snack walk. Pete, I be creeping to the fridge. Floor singing Mariah Carey. Nope. Yo, bro, you don't know how loud the floors is until you on some sneaky shit. Facts. But Pete, though, I climb up to the bedroom, right? Only one way back in the crib. I'm like, yo, what I'm gonna do it, and mind you, no! Oh my God, this is why we went up there. Yes! This is why we went up there. I told Trey to give it up within those 20 minutes. Bro, we tried to open the front door. It was locked. And he was like, yo, if he sleep, I can't knock now, bro. He the type to go back to sleep. Let's figure it out in the morning. That's what it was. He locked the door. We been gave up. Because I'm like, why we didn't go? Why did I do all this? He locked the door. Yeah, he locked it. He locked the front door, the back door, and the windows. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was locked. So we needed the knock. Like Lemaire saying earlier, like, yeah, knock on that door. He wanted us to knock. That was his whole thing. His whole thing was knock on my door the same way you should have left my door. You said that, bro? Oh, all right. I thought I forgot to tell y'all that. Cause a nigga like, no, that did not happen. I'm like, bro, I snuck in this nigga crib. Like, bro. Facts. Pete, though. Floor's creaking. The nigga in the bed move. I freeze again. Now I'm standing in the middle of a bedroom at 3 a.m. trying to hold my breath. I get out the room. I creep downstairs. I open the door. And when I open it, front door. We were so excited about getting in and not waking him again that we forgot the front door sound was loud as shit. As soon as we heard that at the top of the steps, he said, "Little man, y'all ready to come in?" All right, let's get it. I don't know why I didn't open the basement door. I think he had us rattled. I think he had us so rattled that we start losing brain cells. Mind you, remember what the title of the story was. He stomped me out. he stumped me out, bro. Trey's dad Curtis stomped me out. Like, that's what y'all gotta really realize. I ain't peeped that was the title. Alright, y'all, I'm off this John, bro. I'm off this John. Hit him with another account, 2 for $1. Alright. Peep though. Peep. They shitty. Nah, my shit is dying though. I just used my last 2% to go live on a different account. It was like 400 niggas on there. Peep though. I just threw my shit on the charger, so it's good now. It's chill. Facts. Yo, that's the bed. Nah, it's chill now though. It's chill now. You gotta respect it though, cuz you was breaking in cribs at this point. I guess it's like, this my man crib though. So he said, little man, y'all ready to come in? Start walking down the steps. Everybody walk in like, yo, Rod. I'm like, yo, Rod, what? Fuck that. Y'all put me on the nigga roof and I snuck through his jaw. Like, fuck all that, bro. We was getting caught. Fuck that. We been got caught. Now explain why you just banged the live on me. My fault, bro. Come to the Twitch. Nigga go right at me. Now explain why you just banged the live on me. Why you make it about you, though? It was like 400 niggas in there. Hey, I was on the TikTok. Why you ain't say come to the Twitch? Y'all don't be coming when I tell y'all to come. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just bang it on niggas because my phone really is dying. Don't do that shit again, right? Alright, bro. Like, niggas is out of pocket. Niggas is out of pocket. That's my fault, bro. Now they finna compress you. For nothing, though. Yeah, bro, you wildin'. You wasn't... Alright, that's a fact. That's a bro that addressed me the first time. That's a fact. I was about to say, you wasn't even in there. You was. That's cool. Alright, Pete, though. The nigga was watching us the whole time. The nigga watched us do the whole Mission Impossible joint around the crib. Like, the whole bit. Knowing we couldn't get in. Because he locked everything. And he did switch the lock. He told us he switched the lock. He said, yeah, I want y'all to knock on the door. That's why I was there to tell y'all that. Like, the nigga, but I said that. I said that to my man. I said, bro, he know. Nah, this is my dad, bro, trust. Like, bro, trust you what? Trust you what? You don't know nothing about this man. You couldn't tell me about the juices. You couldn't. My thing is, if you live in a house, yes, your parents gonna have rules, but you know how to get around those rules. Or you know the, like, you feel me? You know the loopholes. You couldn't even get it warm for us, bro. You don't even know about the juices, big dog. You don't know nothing about Curtis. It felt like I stepped in this crib and I was getting told, like, the only thing that was accurate was my dad be drawn. You feel me? The nigga say, everybody call your parents. I'm like, it's late. Call your parents. Call your parents. We going one by one. Mayor mom answered, hello. Straight told his mom, read it. Braids. His mom don't answer. His mom calling right back. Hello? Rat. Oh, I'm on my way to get him right now. Then he get to me. He like, yo, call your mom. I tell him no. I'm like, nah, I'm not calling my mom. He said, y'all two sit right there. He said, Trey, go upstairs. I'm going to talk to you later. He said, take a seat, little man. Take a seat with them. So I'm thinking that the decision is that I'm just not calling my mom. I put my phone in my pocket. I wait. He making us sit there. I try to get up, use the bathroom. Sit down. Can I get a juice? No. Nigga's mom come get married. Other boy mom finally get there. At this point, it's like 5. Mind you, Curtis sitting on the couch like nothing exists, watching TV like it's a normal Sunday. Then he look at me and say, phone broke? I say, no. He say, then use it. My show going off. So I look at him. I said, I'm not calling my mom. I'm going home. I try to walk towards the door. He get up. He say, don't touch my door. So I peek from the rip. Okay, that's what you want. You got your drone mechanisms on. If I try to go for the door, you won't get physical. All right, bet. So I said, I'm gonna wait him out. I sit back like this. I'm gonna wait you out. Because this way you don't realize. If you're making sure, if I'm sitting near the door, because I'm in the living room, and you are too, and the only thing making sure I don't get out the room is you, that means I'm not the only one that's being watched, that's in the detention mode. You are too. You can't use the bathroom, because if you do, I'm leaving. If you grab a juice, I'm leaving. If you go to your room, I'm leaving. So let's see what's going on then, because we both human. And the earlier get, the more sense it's going to make that I went home when I leave from here. And you don't got my mom number. So I sit back and I say, let's see what's going on then, nigga. 7 o'clock roll around. He turned the TV off. I damn near was about to fall asleep. He said, nah, real shit, call your mom, nigga. I said, nah. Then the nigga try to reach in my pocket. I'm like, yo, what you on? Nah, bro. What you on? I smacked his hand a little bit. He said, call your mom, little man. I said, no, you fried, bro. This is my world. Fuck you mean? He said, word. He walked to the kitchen. As soon as he walked to the kitchen, I run from the door. Yo, bro. He run from the kitchen to the door. This is my world. No, I don't know what I told him. I said that, though. I said, this is my world, bro. When I try to unlock the door. I'm going out. I don't know how he got from the kitchen to the door so fast. He get to the door, he pull me back in. Boom, fling me back. Locks the door, right? He walked straight up to me like a Fear of Fathom character and just still me. Bong! Still me right in my face. Yo, bro, I almost black out. My shit go, now I'm throwing at my head like, y'all might fuck you up over here. He just rang my shit from the rip. From me trying to run out, he just rang me. Bang! Bing! My shit ringing though. So I'm like, nah. Mind you, I'm young, my stance is this. So now I'm like this towards him. I'm standing up to him like this. The nigga damn near kidnapped me now. Bro, he stole me. Regular grown man strength. Bang! Stole me. My shit like this. Bang! Oh! My shit straight. He shook my equilibrium. Yeah, bro. I'm damn near like woozy. Like, yo, no, he didn't. I damn near wanted to say, yo, I'm gonna call the cops. Like, mind you, this shit was so embarrassing, though. Mind you, I'm so embarrassed. I run straight up to him. I'm like, nah, I'm throwing him in the headlock. Y'all know I'm a headlock demon. I wrap my arms around his legs. I try to dump him. He break free. Yo, bro, you know football. I used to play football when I was young. So they teach you to bring the legs together to wrap them to stop the movement and slam. So that's how I know to take niggas down. I'm like, if I take him down, I'm going to yoke him. I try to wrap my arms around his legs like this. So I'm down there like this. I'm trying to wrap. Yo, bro, he steps out. Damn near knees me as he come out and kicks me in my head. Bang! Kicks me down and starts stomping me, bro. Bang! Bang! Stomps me. I'm like, yo! I'm like, Trey! Now I'm calling Trey like, yo, somebody gotta see this. The nigga starts stomping me out. Like, all it with a sock, though. Thank God he ain't have a shoe on. Thank God he ain't have a shoe on. The nigga kick. When I try to wrap his leg up, the nigga come, bang, hit me with his knee while he coming out. Bang, bang, Bang! Stop playing me. The nigga damn near beating me up. It was only 2. I'm not gonna gas it. Like, he kept stomping. But, bro, he stomped my head, bro. I'm a kid of being. I never forgot that shit, bro. He stomped my head in with his foot. Bang! Like, when I try to wrap my legs, he stomped my head. Mind you, now I'm mad. My fist balled up. I'm crying. He got me on Super Saiyan 1. He got me on Super Saiyan 1, bro. So I'm like, all right, say no more, bet. So I said, all right, we on. I said, we on that? Bet, we on that. Cool. Now I'm moving like Goku. I grabbed the vase, smashed it into the TV. Psh, I look at him. Let's go! I'm crazy. So now the nigga on that with me, though. He on that, because you got to think he just beat me the fuck up. Yeah, it's like, I can't beat you. I'm going to hurt you. No more TV. Yeah, fuck you mean. You're not going to stop my head and then damn near Tank Davis me. And then what? I try to fight you again? Nah, you grown. I'm going to hurt you. Every time you sock me, something getting broke. You feel me? I didn't even think to call the law or grab a knife. I'm like, nah, I want immediate get back. You just stomped me. Bro, I wanted immediate get back, bro. I stood up, tears on my face, fist balled up, like, I'm about to fuck you up. But I knew I couldn't beat him, so I grabbed the glass vase, smashed it into the TV. Yo, after I did that, Curtis grabbed the side sofa and tossed it at my mitt, bro. He tosses the sofa at my mitt. I dodged the sofa and try to run for the door. When I run for, bro, the side seat couch, he threw the sofa at my mitt. I dodged the sofa, and then, bro, how the fuck he tossed the sofa? By himself. I run for the door. When I look back, he haul assing towards me, bro. He spears me into the other sofa. Boom. So now I got him in like the arm bar headlock. One of these. I'm trying to headlock this nigga. He immediately get back, hold my arms like this, and got my chest full out. The nigga let go. I'm thinking he trying to punch my stomach. I come up and knee him straight like this. Bang! Knee him right in his face. He holds both arms with one joint and hit me in my rib. Bang! Bro, I dropped to the floor like this. I'm looking. Bro, we just left it there, bro. We just left it there. After he hit me with that rib shot, I'm like, damn. I wanted to break something else, but you know after you get hit with that rib shot and it hit you in that spot, y'all know that spot I'm talking about. That spot that had you just like, the nigga like, bang, hit me with the rib shot. I'm on the ground, grown man rib shot to my body. So I'm like, damn. I sit down. Just call your OG, you tweaking. Nah, I did. That's when I called. You feel me? He hold his hand out. Give me your phone. I unlocked it, let him call my mom. I'm thinking my mom about to cook him. Like, yo, this nigga held me hostage. Bro, Curtis explained everything. My mom quiet for a second. She said, keep him. I said, what? Don't let him leave till I get there. Click. I said, Mom, he threw a sofa at my head. Parents do that thing they do that little one thing they do sometimes. It's equivalent to the fake girls. It's a community of dick riding for the benefit of themselves. Let me link up with other adults that's parents that got authority, even if they wrong, as long as it fall in my moral ground. I'm just going to dick ride. Nah, bro, don't dick ride, bro. And you got to think, bro, if your parent grow up and they pussy, they're going to dick ride other parents. And they're just in control of you because they decided to she decided to push you out her coochie. But if she turkey, she's turkey, bro. Once turkey, always turkey. So make sure you got backbone, because a lot of time our parents don't, bro. And they be going for anything. What do you mean? Hold them there. He just threw a couch at my head. I'm gonna be like, wait, so you're telling me kids snuck out as kids do and you threw a couch at his head? Fuck you mean? My mom pull up. I'm waiting for her and Curtis to argue. They start agreeing. They start agreeing. Mind you, over some bitches I ain't want. I didn't want these bitches. And I didn't want to come over this nigga crib. Once I don't like a nigga energy, I don't like it. I slid back because niggas talking about spend the night. No, y'all not trying to spend the night. We should have just let Trey stay at his house, sneak out himself, and everybody sneak out from their own crib. Because from my crib, I went and got a couch thrown at my head and almost got slept. And a one-on-one slug match. Fuck you mean? Peep though, my mom dick riding so much, my skin boiling. I'm so pissed, bruh. Standing in the kitchen talking about, these kids think they grown. I'm sitting on the couch watching two governments forming an alliance. I'm looking over there like, oh yeah, y'all some assholes. Peep though, she dick riding so much, I'm heated. I'm like, can I use the bathroom? Curtis like, go ahead. Playing it cool, like he don't be having a problem with everything. I straight sneak in his room. I look around. Straight grab a pen. I grab a pen. I go to his TV. Sit the pen down. Go to the bathroom. Flush the toilet. And then I dip. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to leave that for later. Fuck you mean? Straight break his TV. Call me the LCD leader. Call me the TV Terminator. Call me the flat screen philanthropist. I'm on some weird shit. I broke almost every TV. They had one more TV in that bitch, and it was in the basement. Trey ain't even have a TV. It was one in the living room, one in the basement, and one in his room. I broke two of them bitches. Fuck you mean? And I never got to see what he thought about me breaking the TV. I just was on the type time like, yeah, Karma's a bitch. Fuck you. You feel me? Fuck you, bro. Pete though. After that, every time they ask me to come over his crib, I be like, yeah, they want me to come over his crib. She said, is Curtis gonna be there? I'm like, why? Curtis don't play that shit. She started sucking this nigga nuts virtually from 500 feet away. Yo, Derek King with the 5-bomb. Appreciate you, Derek. Virtual dick suck to bro. Oh, is he gonna be there? Yeah, because he don't play that shit. Stop. You stop it. Let's lock in. What's up? I'm coming to LA for 9 days. What? I'm trying to stream every day with somebody that's down there. What's up, Derek? Let's get a day. I'm on that. What? I come down there first week of September. Probably like the 5th. And I'm gonna get a super crazy B&B just for myself though. I'm gonna treat myself to a super crazy B&B. Just cause I want a tough crib. And I'm trying to do shit, bro. I'm putting my desktop over, I'm taking my desktop over there and I'm doing all LA streams just to get a different audience, bro. I feel like I'm dominating the East Coast. I do what I want. I don't know what's going on in LA. So all my East Coast niggas, we gonna be on the LA schedule. I'm going there for like 8 days. And Nino perform on tour down there too. So I'm gonna be at Nino tour there in LA. Me and Dub doing something. Me and Yana gonna be doing something. And now me and Derek, bro. Text me, Derek. I'm gonna send you my number. Yup. Yeah, I'm locked. I'm gonna be streaming all of that. That shit gonna be lit. That's September, like first week of September. But Pete though, bro, I never got over that shit, bro. I never got over that shit. He DM'd you? Alright, let me text him back now. Cause it'd be like 10 more. It'd be like 10 more. YouTube, what y'all on? I just had to refresh y'all page. Y'all don't be talking about shit in there. Go shoot that motherfucker up then. If I was a little older, I damn near probably would have just like. If I was a little older, bro, that'd have been worse, bro. Put Drake on. What y'all would have did though? Everybody saying, "Oh yeah, Rod, you should have did this." It's like he got me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he got me. I told y'all what this was. But what y'all would have did? I saw the nigga say I would have grabbed the knife. You'd have committed murder that day. Like I damn near wanted to. If I was older, I probably damn near would have too though. I ain't gonna lie. Killed him. You did the best you could, bro. Sometimes that's all you got. Sometimes that's all you got. The best you could, bro. You be on kick. Nah, I'm like I just got with YouTube. I'm like YouTube and Twitch boy now. He threw a sofa at you. No, that's a fact. Uncle Kevin was locked up around that time. Nah, niggas playing favoritism with his Twitch chat. I was talking to YouTube chat the whole time. Then I just sat there and refreshed y'all. And I made y'all bigger. I made y'all tad bigger. Like, break his windows. Damn, I should have spun back and broke his windows. I would have turned Wolverine on him. My thing was, he didn't like crybaby ass app send some money hoes. Chill. We had a couple super chats, didn't we? YouTube, we had a couple super chats, didn't we? We getting better with it. We had one super chat. Nah, y'all drawing on the YouTube. We over here on the Twitch about to hit the sub goal. Y'all on the YouTube. No super chats? Come on, y'all. YT chat K. Nah, I fuck with the YouTube. Nah, Rod, you really did your best. No bullshit. No bullshit. Yo, you know what I want to start doing now? I want y'all, after the story time, to let me know if it was A, S, B, and then we going to end it off like that. Is this an S tier story time or no? Y'all decides if S go in the title or if it's A. Mirror dick round with no license. Chill, bro. Really be in there. Moral of the story, don't touch an old head thermometer. That's a fact. A plus. S. S, A. So it's within the S and A. What y'all think, YouTube? Since I leave y'all out of... This is my thing. Hold on. Everybody watch this. This is my thing with the YouTube. Look at them. Look at these niggas. Look. It's just Maj. Y'all not talking about nothing. The Twitch really talking about shit. This is the Twitch right here. This is the YouTube. They not talking about nothing. Like, I be asking them a question and then they answer late as shit. And then only 5 niggas answer. On the Twitch, I ask something, that shit get answered in 10 seconds by a million niggas. All y'all niggas in the YouTube chat, y'all don't even type. Niggas be like, you not talking to us. Y'all don't talk. And if y'all do, it's like one nigga, like Jaden Star, you're spamming, bro. It should just be multiple niggas. This is multiple. Hey, Twitch, yo, spam 1s if you in the Twitch, spam 2s if you in the YouTube. Watch this. Yo, vote on the poll, chat. Vote on the poll. You know, I gotta vote. That's what I'm saying, bro. Look at the Twitch. We even got first-time chatters. 2 first-time chatters. Shout out Archive Asia and Pretty Girl X. Shout out all my first-time chatters. All my first-time chatters pop out on the Twitch. Look at them. Look at them on the YouTube. It's like, yeah, but it's like, not. Y'all see what I'm saying? Yeah, but no, this is the same niggas. I don't know. Y'all just gotta get better at typing on the Twitch. Because if we go back to the page that we on, if we go back to this page, it says 1,200 of y'all. Y'all 1,200, not the same 1,200 as a Twitch 1,200. I fuck with a Twitch 1,200. They might be watching like a YouTube since it's a video. Yeah, but it's like speed stream over there. Shit be jumping. They be typing in that junk. Y'all gotta get better at that shit. It's cool though. W story time though. Yo, everybody vote in the pool. S, A, B, or C tier. S is the bip. I'm gonna make sure I had that up for y'all today. Yo, have the streams been sturdy though? How y'all been feeling about the streams? Have the streams been sturdy? Can you end us, Moo? I'm I think that's my philosophy on the whole thing. Like, if I buy something, depending on how much it costs, is how much I'm going to drag it out. That Mook costume was $25. I think I got one more stream. Yeah, that's a fact. Where I just wear it. I'm wearing it. I have to. With no shame in my game. I'm walking outside with it. You see the time for it right here. 2 more wears. Just at least one. YouTube is delayed. Y'all delayed. What's good, Rod? I got you, fo. A tier at least. Appreciate you with the super chat. Cam 4X. Let's get it. Look, let's switch gears, though. Let's switch gears. Nah, do we gotta get a mood turn up real quick? Yo, one sub to take us to 140. We get a mood turn up. Can we get a mood turn up one time, though? Mood turn up one time. Mood turn up one time, though. Move forward? No, not move forward, niggas. He trying to combo it up. He talking about move forward. No. That's my move costume. I really got this, John, because I'm like, yo, I want to try Chick-fil-A in a cow costume. I felt like that just made sense. It's a large, though. I think I'm a medium type boy. Hold up. Oh, did you like it? Yeah, I did a review on it. It was alright. You know niggas gonna gas shit because it's Chick-fil-A, though. See what I'm saying? Niggas gonna gas it because it's Chick-fil-A, but I'm not gonna gas it. It's good, but it's like... It's just something else for you to get in the morning. You feel me? It's good, though. It ain't all that. Hold up, I'm loading. Yo, Sean, appreciate you. I got y'all with a mood turn up for the one time. Kid, little as shit. Yo, stop playing me in this joint. Yo, respect move, seriously. No. Hold on, I got niggas with a mood turn up. Let me turn up real quick.
What's that? This joint too fast.
Hold on, let me turn the lights on. Turn the lights on in this joint. We not playing scary games no more, bro.
What's that? This joint too fast.
Chill. Alright. I don't want this suit being on me to distract anybody. So Just pay attention to the stream and not the suit. Alright? Now, look, yo, as y'all know, right? 2K dropped. As y'all know, 2K dropped. Who playing it this year? Who playing it this year? Rashawn, appreciate you. Rashawn Sinet, appreciate you for the sub. I'm getting it Saturday. Alright, I bought my shit. Look, and I gave 3 copies of 2K away on Discord. You know what I'm saying? Now look, today won't be a 2K stream, but today with Raji's together with Chet. No, I'm sorry, with Moo. We about to make my player. We about to make my player, man. We about to make my build. Yes, sir, skis. Heard people crying about the shooting. The shooting always terrible first week. Raju thick. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, stop playing with me. Yeah, look me in my eyes. Alright. Anyways. Stop playing with me. I saw the nigga say, yeah, he got the gut butt. Fuck that mean. Alright. Let's get straight to it. Let me hook my joint up. Fuck is the gut butt? Fuck that mean? Feel me though, chat? Fuck that mean? You gonna say my gut look like a butt? Like, nah, that's too creative. I hate it. What position you gonna make? Bro, it's like I gotta talk to my homies. I love you. I love you too, Mach. You gotta make the Angel Reese build. Nah. No. I usually do a guard. Dude, the guys got 2K? Yeah, for sure. Bro, the guys ain't never gonna starve. The guys ain't never gonna starve. Yo, what position y'all making this year? Or what position should I make? Alright, hold on. I'm hooking up my catcher card. Well, try being guard, right? I was guard last year. I could be guard. I was a 2 guard. I'm thinking if I should get this stud build going, or if that's playing too much. I don't know, I'm trying to see. Do it. Yeah, the stud build, right? I made a stud. So Jay got it too. What's up, Jay? Is you permanently 5 or is it fuck us? Like, can we get that combo? I'm not gonna lie, I missed the rest of the story after they was calling parents because I'm surviving off my hotspot. Damn, bro, that sucks. That sucks. It's gonna be on YouTube though. So you good. You G's. Hold on, I'm trying to add my extra capture card. Love you so right. Yo, 5-star job, love you too. Yo, so how is the game like? I didn't even look at no news. I don't even know what the mechanics looking like. Like, I don't know nothing. It's cool though. All right, hold up. Let me turn it on. Yo, who's still up? Y'all got school or no? Fuck that. Past my bedtime. Yeah, I'm asking because it's like, there we go. Come on. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Let's go. That shit usually give me so much difficulty. Thank God. Now it's just about the audio. All right, Rod. Good stream. Love you, Mud. You about to go to sleep? I love you more. Sosa with the sub. Let's go, Sos. Sos putting points up today. Appreciate you, Sos. You cop 27? Yes, sir, skis. Gay station. Nigga, shut up, nigga. I'm an Xbox nigga. I don't give a fuck. I just got a PlayStation. I ain't gonna lie. But it's like nobody be on the box, bro. I'm loyal, though. That's a fact. I had to make the switch to have fun. They got us. What happened? Xbox always, bro. Oh, there we go. I gotta put my email in. Bro, I hate this shit, bro. To put your email in shit. Hold on, I'm gonna put my email in. Because they make you type it one by one. They gotta put a barcode up. Bro, they using barcodes for the wrong shit. They gotta start using barcodes for shit like this. Like, we shouldn't be typing our email in with the BlackBerry keypad. Shit awkward as fuck. Should be drawn. Then they want you to confirm it too. Nah, don't type it in once. Type it in twice. Then you think you got rid of them. Then they say, yeah, you never confirmed it, dickhead. And then you put it back on your screen randomly one day. Yeah, I'll probably make another guard. I gotta call my homie, see what he making. What you make, Jay? What guard you make? What guard did y'all make? I think I asked y'all. I wasn't looking. What guard did y'all make? I try to type that John fast as shit. Yes, whatever. They had you sign your life away. I just agreed to 3 terms and conditions. Right, I want that unreleased. Want unreleased. Somebody go half with me on 2K. Yeah, I'm good. The 3 that I gave away, I was already gonna get them away. Like I already was like, all right, I'm gonna give back to my niggas. I only bought 1 John technically. I only bought 1 John technically. Yeah, I already was gonna give it to my nigga. Beans bought this one. Yo, y'all can hear the game or no? Y'all can hear it? No? Hold on, let me see something. Y'all can hear it now? Hold on. They got me as Michael. Who this? Oh, this MP? Shut up. Open lane. Yo, why they ain't let me get him that jump? This is the tutorial, I think. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. That's the meter? Still no audio? I'm gonna fix it after this game. Oh, they got me some guard defense. That's cool. Come down here, I'm strapping that shit. I'm whacking you. Come down here, I'm whacking you, pussy. Hold up, Chad. Let me get through this tutorial. These niggas is light. Oh! Hit me! I'm open! Hey! 2 for $1. Alright, hold up. No. Give me that. Yeah, you're not making that. Hand all in his face. I'm really a lockdown slender man. Straight to the lane. Move! Yo, who am I? MJ? Uh-huh. Come on, I'm down there to help. My hand up. That's basically my block. Give me that. Watch out. Shut up. We're gonna learn the meter. Give me that. Got my face. Got my face. Oh yeah, I can't wait to make my player. That meter just fat. I don't like that meter, bro. You shoot tempo. I'm shooting with button right now. I thought they took tempo out, so I'm getting ready for the button. What, y'all tempo shoot or y'all button? Give me that, give me that, give me that. Come on. Oh, that shit. Come on. Move. Fries tempo. Tempo. That shit ass though, right? Yeah, I'm shooting button, bro. Give me that. Ah! What score, bro? We up, right? Whoa, they got me playing the whole game? Pause. Oh, it's quarter 4. I was about to say, don't they usually just do the last quarter? I'm looking like, nah, come on. I ain't having that much fun busting these niggas' ass. I know once my player get created, until I put $200 million in there, he not gonna be able to shoot. So, don't ever get me used to this shit. Yeah, oh yeah, that's us. Yeah, that's us. Shut up, nigga. You think I can't pull from the midi? Shut up. He got it on rookie. Nah, it's on Hall of Fame. Chat, tell them I just put that shit on Hall of Fame. Damn, bro, I can't make a shot. You know they boosted though. He probably got stats. He probably got a lot of stats. Oh yeah, that's me. Give me a board, triple double. I'm coming down here. I'm faster with the take. Move. Move. Spin move. Ah, they doubling me. Cause I'm too good. No, fuck him. They should have passed it to me. I'm probably making a guard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, you're not getting no open shots, bitch. Oh shit, he dicked me. Don't let him make that joint, y'all. Yeah, I'm hating on him. Oh, cross team. Night ride. Good night, bro. Alright, the quarter almost over. We gotta make my player. MP era. He ugly as shit. There we go. Import build. Oh, from your phone? Yeah, I'm not doing the phone shit. Damn, should I make my stud today? Nah, let me make my real player today. Scan your face. That shit take too long. Yo, fun fact, I never give a fuck about how my man's mitt look. Let's get it. Yo, chat, y'all are building the player with me, bro. Let's get straight into it, bro. Alright, hold on. Let me fix the sound real quick. Let me finally get it. Fuck. Yo, who up while we making our player, bro? This is my player. I'm gonna do some 2K streams too with my homies. I'm gonna let y'all see our runs this year. That's a fact. Hold on, let me clean my slides up. Oh, you know what I need? I know what I need for y'all to hear it. But then I'm not gonna be able to hear it on some weird shit. It's cool. I'd rather y'all than me. Hold up. You know what? It's probably in my drawer too. Alright. That drawer is broke. You know what? That's cool. Costume still lit. Moo. Nah, I'm definitely still moo. That's me. OBS should just have sound option. I think you need the capture card, John. Alright, how I face scan? Put on your My Player by downloading the NBA 2K HQ app. Let me download it now, even if I don't face scan my shit right now. But I need the NBA 2K HQ app. Alright. Yeah, I gotta face scan my shit. Don't do it. Nah, if they just completely butch my shit, I'm cool. I'm not doing that shit. But if it come out like, this nigga damn near look like me. Let's fix it up. Yeah, let's use this here. It's here, long as shit though. I can't change the cut? Nah, I'm going back. I'm not sticking with that cut. You gotta find the right light in it. Bro, I trust. I'm lighting this joint right up. First name, Rod. Last name, G's. Right hand, cause I'm that nigga. Oh, it must be a window crack. They letting anybody in here. I know that ain't no moth. They got me straight into it. So what they trying to make me keep that cut, bro? I'm not keeping that cut. Alright, hold up. Yo, Sai, where you at, Sai? Sai, what you make? What other guys make? Let's make this, chat. We go left hand on the build. Now, I definitely do when I'm not streaming. I try to lurk. Rod made a stud. Tall build the BIP this year. Niggas said that and the small builds came back. That's the shit that had me spending more cheese. Yo, the niggas that's clapping VC, that shit really coming through? I need me the highest VC John clap. Highest on 100. Can I get 100 for $50? What's up? So I can make the stud build. $298. Hold up, $298. Nah, they playing. They on some weird shit. The payment method has already been added to your account. Then download my fucking app. Yo, I took all my cards off Apple so they can't charge me no random ass charge. And now they won't let me download no app until I put a card on there. They out of pocket, bro. They locking niggas' phones because you don't want them stealing from you. You're not about to keep stealing $6 from me, dog. Why can't I get a free app without a card? Mind you, I don't owe them no money. I would pay my tab and then still take my card off. What I owe y'all, 30? I'll pay the 30 and then still take my card off. But no, I gotta have a card on. Bro, I'm gonna get the 2K app later, bro. I'm gonna figure that out. Yeah, that's Apple Gel, buddy. Welcome to the family. Yeah, but it's like, come on. So Gel is not paying the tuition? I'm not paying that shit, bro. They got me fucked up. Like, fuck all that, bro. I thought Apple Gel is you owe them niggas some cheese and you ain't paying it. I don't owe them shit. I cancel every subscription. I don't have nothing in my subscription. Hold on, let me look at this shit, bro. Type shit. Right. Mm-hmm. You trying to pay my tab? Nah, I'm never paying your tab, bro. I gotta worry about my tab. Yo, what's the height? What's the height on the guards? What's the height on the guards? Do a little 6'8". You can really do everything with a 6'8". I don't want everything build though. That be niggas' problem. They trying to get an everything build. What do your build do? People going 6'5" to 6'8". Okay. So 6'6" not too far off. Go 6'5". I was fucking with 6'6". I'm looking at the stats. Ah, they made me so lightweight for it though. Oh, I see why 6'5" the John. You still get the. I mean, but at the end of the day, I'm not turkey though. I'm trying to go to the lane. They can't have me with a 70 strength. I be laying right up on niggas. Go 180. I feel like that's so light. Well, what's the badges? Well, let me see the badges. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. I don't know what window open, but you gonna get out of my crib, big dog. And I got like 5 big ass lights. Moss probably get in my room and be like, oh my God, it's heaven. No. Kill your little ass. Type shit. Let's start there. Let's be modest right now. Animal cruelty. Nah. Moths just come all in your shit. Nah, no Diddy. Damn. That sound crazy. Defensive rebound. Nah, I don't give a fuck about a rebound. That's not my job. That be niggas' problem. It's like, yo, my shit can rebound too. It's like, wow, you a point guard. Like, yeah, but nah, bro. What the fuck is arc cadence? Improves a player's ability to knock down 3-point shots while on the move, including pull up. Oh, type shit. Okay. Yeah, that's cute. Right. Finishing, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to finish on a nigga. Physical finisher. Yeah. Type shit. If I want gold. Silver cool for me though. So 70 sturdy. So alright, so I see why niggas is going. Hold on, I'm finishing better. Alright, now I'm looking at the badges. It's Fades this year for shooting until they patch it. Oh, Fades is back? Real shit? Like in the middies? Yo, Fades was on so much that I learned how to fade and I was cooking niggas. And then they took it out for a whole 2K, so I stopped. So last 2K, they was in there a little bit if you learned, but I didn't even want to learn because it was like, it was just like, yeah, y'all took it out, bro. Like, I'm scared for y'all to just take it out, and that's all I know. Like, nah. I want that physical finisher, bro. I'd be like, man, add back in now, moving, drop steps. Posterizer, I still get posterizer. That's the only thing. What drops after that? Defense. Oh, you get quick first step, though. That's what that is. Oh, ankle braces lower the likeliness of getting ankles broken by opposing dribbler. Type shit. I need that guard in the guards. I get challengers still on gold. Off ball pass is cool. Big dodger, I get glove. Type shit. Let me see what's... You understand the token shit? What token shit? No song requests? Yeah, we could do song requests, but we're going to end the YouTube. I'm not against that, though. I'm not against that. Because song request is vibey. I forgot I can hear the game. Y'all can't. Niggas make any layup on you, too. Nah, that's crazy. I need that. Nah, don't end us. How many likes for a PC to start streaming? None, bro. I ain't buying no PC, little nigga. That nigga on the yacht in the crib. Yeah, I'm pop, bro. Yo, I need that perimeter D for sure. And that's our first time chatter. Like, niggas ain't got no morals. Down there, try to be your friend first. Don't ignore interior. I'm a guard. Nigga not laying on me, bro. That's just not what it is. I could get at 77. I mean, but it's like, what's this? Clear the queue. Nah, fuck yeah, I get ads on Twitch. I need YouTube to dodge ads. Alright, this what we gonna do. All my niggas on the YouTube, make some noise. Spam them W's in the YouTube. I'm about to turn ads off in the Twitch. Get over here on the Twitch. Just stop it, bro. This excuse is getting tiring. The ads are off. I literally just turned them off. They're off. Build weak as hell. I mean, I only been on the game for 10 minutes. And my nuts is mine. That's 2 facts I stated. Your turn. Pull up to the Twitch. Yo, I'm about to end this joint so we can put song requests on. But we gotta end the YouTube because if I start playing all different type of music, they get me the fuck up out of here. Facts. Pull up to the, I just turned ads off. Pull up to the Twitch. I want all y'all pull up to the Twitch. One of my mods, go in there and spam the Twitch link. We gonna end it for now. But I'm sparking up on YouTube and Twitch. Every single day. We just gonna end it because we about to get a song request. Twitch don't hit me with 5 emails because I played some Roddy Ricch. It's like, it get weird over there. I've been like, damn, we did play Justin Bieber? And you click in and it's like, oh, it was Justin Bieber audio in the TikTok. Like, everything, they on some weird shit. Oh, yeah, come over here. I just turned ads off, though. Ads fully off. All my first-time chatters that's coming over from the YouTube, spam a W. If you already was on the Twitch, spam the X. Let's make this build real quick. Oh, I forgot my camera in the way and shit. Make sure you're communicating with me, too. So I can see my shit. So, let me talk y'all through my build a little more. You Jack Norristown? Yeah, shout out y'all, bro. Why not? Bet. Alright, say no more. Alright, let me end y'all real quick. Thank you for the copy. Nah, no problem. You should thank Bull. Alright, YouTube, we out of here. I love y'all, man. Come to the Twitch. And tough. We peaked at 1600.